Hey everyone to the Behind the Bricks podcast. Today we have Sabo, my good friend, as a guest, and as always we got Darth Master 52 and Lego Monster 21 as hosts. Just like last time, sadly, Kara couldn't assist to the podcast. Hopefully we can have her in the next episode. But how are you guys doing?
What's up?
Yo, what's up?
What's up? I'm doing fine.
Doing fine?
Whoa, ETL is in the chat. I would have expected him to be watching the Oscars and see his favorite movie of all time win every award.
I was jump scared.
Okay, Panda.
Jump scare.
I did that specifically for Panda. This is for you, man.
Let's go. Yeah.
Favorite show? First show, dude.
It's his favorite show, so I just thought I'd do it for him, you know?
Yeah,
I
exactly.
still haven't found a way to put this podcast on Spotify. So
But yeah, right now the Oscars are premiering. I literally have it on just because of Best Actor. I want to see if Andrew wins.
I'll just wait until
Yeah,
somebody
but
tells me if he
I'll-
wins, to be honest.
I mean, my dad sent me a message. Oh, hey, the Oscars are on. I'm like, okay, fine, I'll just have it on.
It's like, oh, it's the Oscars. Okay, cool, I guess.
Cool, man.
Nah,
Fine.
no.
Why is it? Like, oh, they're doing the visual effects. Free Guy. They literally have Free Guy on right now.
You forgot?
me and the boys.
Basic.
Oh, I'm seconds. I'm like seconds.
Okay,
Nah,
let's see who
the
wins this,
boys
and
don't-
we'll start.
No,
Because
the only
the
award
girl
show I
from-
watched back in the day was Kids' Choice Awards.
Dude, I never
Kids'
watched Kids' Choice Awards,
Bro,
to
Kids'
be honest.
Bro, you're so uncultured. Not
Wasn't
gonna
that the
lie.
slime one?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I was like never interested in that. I always thought it was weird.
I watched like a couple ones, and then I haven't watched Nickelodeon like what.
You trash Sabo.
Listen, man, it was just never interesting to me, man. Like, it's too much. It's too long for stuff I don't really care about.
Oh yeah, I forgot Shang-Chi was
Okay,
nominated
didn't
for
win.
VFX.
Okay, we can move on. Spider-Man didn't win. Okay, we can move on.
Okay,
Anyways.
I'm still watching them. They're still not announcing who it is.
Bro,
because
they
I'm like-
literally just said Dune 1. Okay, here we go.
I'm like
We're
a
gonna
minute
start.
behind you. I'm like a minute behind you.
Imagine. Anyways, let's start with the podcast, everyone. So, first of all, the first thing we got is Sabo's most anticipated TV show of all time, Miss Marvel.
Dude, I got gaslit into watching that show.
Miss Marvel's not even out yet.
I
Yeah,
said
no,
the
but-
most anticipated.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I wasn't gonna watch it. I was like, no, I'm not gonna watch it. I'm good. I'm just good. And my mom was like, no, you're gonna watch it. 3-episode rule. And so now I'm watching it.
I mean, she's right. You gotta give it a chance at the very least.
Bro, it's Miss Marvel. I don't know, man. Like,
I'm
I'll
gonna
Yeah,
watch
see
it.
so
Disney Plus.
But I mean, I'm getting some Disney Channel vibes from it, to be honest.
I
I
know.
don't
it
mind
looks
Disney Channel
like
shows though.
Yeah, but it's just like the cringy part of Disney Channel. Like, I'm getting those vibes.
Dude,
I'm
all
like,
of Disney Channel is cringe. It's just like different amounts.
I guess.
Oh,
It's a
speaking
fun cringe.
of Disney Channel, it finally took some time, but I finally like Big City Greens after 5 episodes.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, nice.
I'm on season 1, episode 20 or 21. Last time I.
It's a great show, but I'm more of a Disney XD fan.
Disney XD has Kick Buttowski, therefore it's better.
I just lumped them
It also
both
has
of them
DuckTales.
together.
Also, doesn't Disney XD have Wander Over Yonder?
Lab
I don't
Rats,
know.
DuckTales. There's a lot of
To
stuff.
me, they're just the same thing, but just different times.
Lab Rats fell off after a while, though.
Don't you love how every single Disney Channel commercial just goes, "Is a proud sponsor of Disney Channel"?
Yeah.
We know.
Okay, when you're Disney and you have the like budget to do that, you may as well.
Yeah, but isn't that the whole point of the commercial? Like, isn't all channels sponsored by their commercials?
Dog,
Isn't that
Disney has
why
enough
they
money to
use their
sponsor
time?
themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, they use somebody else's promotion to promote
They're like
themselves.
HBO.
Yeah, they use somebody else's promotion to promote themselves.
They're like that Obama meme of him giving himself the award.
Yeah, it's funny.
Also, I agree, Panda. That's why it's so based.
No, but
Yeah,
the
that's what-
sitcoms are good. Like, okay, Austin and Ally is a certified classic.
Uh-huh.
I love Lab Rats, and I remember liking Mighty Med a lot because it's a superhero show. And I
Mighty Med
remember
was
like
kind of mid.
Nah, I
remember
think I
liking-
think Super likes Disney Junior.
I remember
Bro,
liking.
that's so based.
I remember also liking
Jesus.
Lab Rats Elite Force when it was just that one season.
I always thought that was kind of weird. Like, even as a kid, I was like, not for me.
Yeah. Kind of sad it got canceled because it ended on a cliffhanger.
Oh, Joe, I loved Jesse. It was always one of my favorite shows.
I never did watch Jesse.
It was really good. Like,
Also, I find it funny that we were supposed to talk about Miss Marvel. We just went on a tangent on Disney Channel now.
oh yeah, Miss
Let's
Marvel.
talk about Disney Plus then.
What's a good?
Okay, so Miss Marvel. We're
recommendation?
talking about Miss Marvel. Let's get back onto it.
I'm just kind of tired of the Disney Plus shows. I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
I mean, it's fair.
Yeah.
It's fair.
They're gonna
I
be
don't know.
doing something kind of new with Moon Knight, though. So that's what I'm looking forward to personally.
Moon Knight
so-
will either carry or break.
Moon Knight is like
seems like it's gonna have the tone that WandaVision had in the first 3 episodes, but abandon the entire show, which I'm excited for.
Moon Knight.
Panda,
Is
true.
Moon Knight is just one of those shows that I just wanted a different style. Then
True, that's fair.
Yeah,
Like,
Panda,
it's just-
you're all right.
it's gonna use the same Disney. It's gonna use the same Marvel style. So I'm like, that's like the one character. I don't mind it for She-Hulk. I don't mind it for Miss Marvel, but Moon Knight. Like I want that. I want something different, like a little bit.
Yeah, I feel
I'm
like
not even a Moon Knight
should definitely
fan.
be more serious.
I'm not even a Moon Knight fan, and I feel like it should work better for Moon Knight.
Mhm.
Just look at him. I mean, he deserves a unique style show.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to wait and see what happens. There's I see a lot of people being skeptical and being like, I get some of the stuff like taking out his is it Jewish, right? Jewish origin.
I think
Oh,
it's
no,
still
he
there.
has-
It's
Did
just
they
not as
ever say
prominent.
they took it out?
He has a Star of David.
It's just not prominent.
Yeah, exactly.
what is
Like
it
that
called,
type of stuff,
dude?
I get it if you're like getting skeptical about it, but like, other than that, I'm like, let's just wait and see what happens,
But hey,
Yeah.
he's so far my expectations are fulfilling, which is discount Batman.
Okay.
Right.
It's gonna trigger
Cool, man.
a certain someone I know.
Yeah, you're gonna trigger a lot of people. Everyone's gonna leave right now.
I'm just like so worried for Moon Knight. After that, I don't really care about the Disney Plus shows. They're either hit or miss.
Well, I'm really excited for She-Hulk. I guess we can kind of talk about that.
I mean, we can just
Later.
segue into that actually.
yeah,
Anyways,
that's a good segue.
Miss Marvel looks okay. It's kind of weird. I feel like there's like a couple cultural insensities a little bit. Like they say, I'm living in a fantasy world, and then flash to Muslim mosque being shown.
Me says let's segue into She-Hulk, Darth. Okay, so Miss Marvel.
I know.
Dude, I wasn't.
When
finished.
I've literally been saying, hey, let's talk about Miss Marvel.
We-
Now you want to
we
start talking
barely-
about Miss
We
Marvel.
barely talked about Disney Plus, bro. I mean, Miss Marvel.
That's what I'm saying. I totally do talk about
Sorry,
Miss Marvel.
We
And
barely
now
talk about
yeah,
Disney Plus because you always segue the conversation to the Netflix shows.
exactly.
Shut up. Anyway, Miss
He just
Marvel
wants an
was
excuse to
pretty
talk about Daredevil, to be
Yeah.
honest.
bad. Well, if you insist. Anyways, Miss Marvel.
Look,
was
just
pretty
wait for a second, please. We will talk about Daredevil.
bad. Oh god.
The show I
Okay.
still gotta eventually watch.
But
I
yeah,
gotta
so-
finish that boring show.
But yeah, so She-Hulk, you want to take over for us, Sabo?
Yeah, I'm so excited. Well, I was until I heard the news. Like, okay.
Tell us about the news.
I get they're like super skeptical about She-Hulk working because she's such a lighthearted and fun character. So the thought process here is that they're gonna try to make She-Hulk more serious, which would be a complete 180 for her character and is like the worst thing you could do. Also, that Halo mask is amazing, but that is so poorly timed considering the show.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See,
Are
I
we
hope
even
that they
talking
don't
about
go
this
that way. Nobody's talking about Halo unless they're saying it's bad.
I actually
Should we
forgot
talk
about
about-
Halo, to be
Should we
honest.
talk about
Everybody
Halo?
did.
On it.
Should we talk about Halo later?
Dog,
Yeah,
Cap said it was
sure,
bad
yeah.
day one, then stopped talking about it.
Face reveal.
Yeah,
But
I
yeah,
still
with
need to finish every other Halo project ever made. Every other Halo movie made. I still need to finish those.
okay, let's try to get back to this and then let's go to Halo, okay?
Oh, okay. Does anyone?
But yeah, She-Hulk with She-Hulk, I was just like very surprised with like the news because it's like, why are you making She-Hulk serious? Like, you already made Banner serious. Why? What's the problem? With... Yeah,
They made
exactly.
Banner lighthearted.
Yeah, why not? Why not keep She-Hulk goofy and lighthearted? Like, I just don't get it. Like,
It's-
it literally goes it literally goes perfectly with how they have Banner in the MCU. Perfectly go together.
It's
Yeah, the
so
MCU
weird.
style works for She-Hulk, so I don't get it.
Yeah, especially since She-Hulk was like the original fourth wall breaking character before Deadpool came along. Like, it's such a weird kind of take for a character that doesn't make any sense.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. I
It could
don't know.
probably be so they don't get confused with Deadpool when they eventually bring him in.
No, but like I don't care if they don't do the fourth wall breaking. Just keep it lighthearted and goofy at the very least, you know.
Yeah,
We changed Miss Marvel's powers to not be like Reed Richards. Meanwhile, there's a ton of superheroes in the MCU with the same powers, and so we're changing She-Hulk so she doesn't seem too much like Deadpool.
yeah, it's so weird. Like,
I
I
know.
think this is like the most experimental stage. Like, they're trying to see what works and what doesn't, and
I feel like
they're being so overly cautious that I think it's going to be leading to a lot of misfires.
Oh yeah, I think Marvel's gonna probably not. They're. I don't think they're gonna kill it show wise because they're not making shows.
So far, they haven't been killing it show-wise. DC's been kind of murdering them with Peacemaker.
Yeah, like I just want actual shows. Like What If and WandaVision were actual shows. You know.
Like, I
mean,
get if they want to be
the
experimental,
definition of
but
a show has fundamentally changed. Really.
No, it hasn't. A show.
yeah,
should
no, it
always
hasn't.
be
No, a
long.
show hasn't changed. It's that Marvel doesn't want to make shows.
They want to
Exactly.
make 6-hour-long movies.
Literally Marvel is like the only show in existence making 6-episode seasons.
Yeah, that's such an odd like way for Marvel to go. They don't want to make shows. They want to make long movies because it's what they're good at. But because they're changing formats, it just doesn't work.
Exactly.
If
Just
it's
so weird.
working for Hawkeye, it worked. I didn't
It
think
did not work.
It
That
didn't
literally
work. Okay.
I did not work, man.
But the thing is, it
Yeah,
didn't
it
work
did
for
work.
Hawkeye because of Kingpin at the last second. They
It
brought in
literally-
Kingpin way too late, which made him feel more bland and
Literally
like
the countdown to
underbaked.
Chris. Literally the
It
countdown to
didn't work
Christmas
for
thing could have been
Falcon and
done in a
Winter
movie.
Soldier, but I think it worked for Hawkeye, especially
Falcon and
with
Winter
the
Soldier,
format
they
of
literally
each
said
episode
before
being
some movies
one day
conducted for 6
leading
episodes.
up to Christmas.
Hawkeye didn't work because that
Hawkeye
literally,
worked until the finale.
Hold
When
on,
I-
I'm gonna.
when I
go
look
on
at
mute.
Hawkeye, I feel like I'm watching a movie. Like in the span of 2 hours, all that thing is happening. You can literally just take out the episodes, smash it all into one, and it feels like a movie.
Yeah, I think it worked in that regard. That I think it feels like a comprehensive movie, and it's good. Like
Yeah.
it's good content. It's just
Yeah.
that because of the format they chose, it led the
Mhm.
finale to feel underbaked.
Yeah,
And
because
that's the
Kingpin
same
will
thing
be
with
coming
Isabella.
around the third act of the movie.
I'm not even just talking about like Kingpin and all of them because, like, literally, I can't pinpoint a single thing that makes each episode unique. It just feels like the next half an hour of a movie.
Well, to be fair, that's what they were going for. I think the only regard in which they actually fail is the final act or the finale.
It
Yeah.
just really didn't work. I'm just saying, like, what's the point of making it a show, baiting us into saying, "Oh my God, Marvel's making amazing TV shows," and then just to make movies? Like, what's
It's
the
they
point?
don't have to make movies.
Yeah, it's no point. Why not just take out the episodes and make it a Disney Plus exclusive movie?
Because, well, you can crank out shows faster than you can movies, and marketing them as like Disney Plus exclusive movies isn't gonna sell as well as marketing them as Disney Plus exclusive shows.
Yeah, I'm just essentially saying like, what's the point? They're not
It's
even
marketing.
really at this point.
Marketing's the point.
Fair. WandaVision, again, that was a TV show. That definitely was a TV show. I
They've
won't
all
deny that.
worked for me, well, except for Falcon and Winter Soldier. That being the
Loki was an
weakest
event.
one.
Loki was an event show. That's why it worked.
Yeah, Loki
Mhm.
was definitely an event. That one felt the most like a show, and I think that's why it stuck its landing so hard.
It felt like a limited series. Yeah, like yeah.
Yeah, it was really good. I think that's
Wa-
the only time the 6-episode format has worked so far.
WandaVision was
And-
9 episodes, and you can actually say that's a show. That is a TV show because every single episode.
No,
It's
but
unique in some
WandaVision
form.
was like 6 hours because like the first 3 were still half an hour.
Yeah, it went down in like show runtime, but still at the same time, it was like it still was a show because each
I
thing
kind
was.
of like that about streaming services. They're not constrained to the time limit. You can
Yeah.
do it however long the episode needs it to be.
Yeah,
I think that's very
WandaVision
cool.
WandaVision with it being 9 episodes, they literally did something different every single episode. That's what made it a show.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Falcon and Winter Soldier, that's one that I think doesn't quite
That
work in
felt like a
execution,
movie.
like within the format, but I love
It
it
works
so
okay.
much because it's a Captain America show.
Sabo with the bias.
Yeah, bias. I'm not like, I am 100% biased. I am not going to give you a straight up like objective take on it because it's
I
Captain
love
America.
WandaVision. And,
I love Hawkeye, and it didn't work for me.
I love
I mean, yeah,
Hawkeye,
that's
and
fine.
It worked for me.
Yeah,
I'm
it
not
did work
talking
for me.
about
It's just the
MCU
finale.
Hawkeye, or just Hawkeye in general.
Yeah, I like Hawkeye in general too. He's a great character. But like, just the
Didn't
show,
work
the
in the show.
final act of the show didn't work for me.
Oh, let's start
liked
with
it all.
Bishop. I'm joking. I mean, it's not even just Marvel's issue. I mean, look at Boba Fett. Look at that.
Oh yeah,
I like
Fett
Boba Fett.
Oof. I wasn't here to talk about that when you guys were on stream, but Boba Fett
Boba
was such a
Fett was-
disaster.
Boba Fett was incredibly rushed. You know, you didn't give it time. You could have all those flashbacks, but they had it all there and didn't actually develop the story.
Panda,
With longer shows, like say 13 episodes,
Mhm.
you can have everything developed perfectly and still, have a little room time to breathe, but also don't make it overstay its welcome,
Right.
in that sense.
I would say
Oh,
Panda,
man.
that's true. You make a show about two bros and I'll probably love it. Yeah, it's just like the formats. Like it should be able to work on paper since it's longer than the average movie, but it doesn't because of the way they're pushing the format.
But 6 episodes, man, like, from back in the day, every show was like 20 episodes a season. Like, yeah, that took a while. Like, a lot of shows ever say it's welcome. Like, they were just filming it. But now, like, they're just cramming it so much.
Yeah.
Maybe like 10 episodes
I forgot.
is the best way to go. Minimum. That's the best way to make a show.
I agree.
Sabo, your favorite animated movie of the year won Best Animated Film.
Wait, which animated film? I swear, if you say Encanto,
Encanto.
Bruh.
I dislike you
okay.
heavily. I feel a strong dislike for you right now for saying that.
I'm watching Encanto twice. There's nothing
Bro, they
special.
have like a bunch of Oscars. Jesus, dude.
I like
What?
Encanto. I don't know, man.
Bro, they have 4
I watched them a lot.
Oscars.
It's
Yeah,
for
4.
Oscars.
I know.
Yes.
Care about Disney family.
No, they only have just the one so far. I think you're.
No, look
confusing
at
it
look
with
at all
two.
of look at all of them they're holding.
Like the
Oh, those are
nominations.
just- No, 4 trophies for the people who directed it. And
Oh,
I
okay,
think-
good. Okay, that's good. Because that's right. If
It's
they
one
had
per
4,
person.
I was like, bruh.
No.
Encanto mid. I wouldn't say it's mid. It's definitely above average. It's just, I don't know, man.
It's good.
It's
Fandom
overhyped.
ruined the movie.
I really liked it. I don't see the hype.
Yeah, it's a bit overhyped. And
Except-
I even
It's
a
overhyped it in the
bit?
beginning.
No. You can say a bit. It's totally overhyped.
It
Mega
is.
overhyped.
It's
No,
just
it's-
another. It's just another Disney kids movie. Like, I literally don't see the specialty of it.
hmm
I think it was
I
the
agree there.
5th time around when I finally saw it in Spanish. I was like, okay, this is a great movie. It took like 2 or 3 watches for me to really like that movie.
If it takes 2 or
That-
3 watches,
yeah.
I don't know if it's worth it.
Yeah, if it
Yeah.
takes that many times for you to like it, I don't
Well,
think.
not 3
yeah.
watches actually, just 2 because I thought it was. I liked it in the first one and didn't think it was special. But then the second time, something about the songs really got me.
Frigo's like, all right, listen, it only takes 20 episodes, but after 20 episodes, I swear this show is a bop.
Exactly.
That's actually kind of me with Big City Green. I was like, all
Right.
right, it's terrible, and then 5 episodes later, it's really good.
Hey yo, Big City Greens was based from the beginning. I don't want to hear it.
I didn't like the
Hey,
first 5
start?
episodes of Big City Green.
No, it was based, bro. You're just fundamentally wrong.
I think it was like around the pool episode where I liked it.
You're just fundamentally wrong. Have you ever seen like the grandma is like best Disney character? I'm not even gonna lie.
Bro.
No,
Darth, what
are you
opinions?
really ignoring Doofenshmirtz, saying he's not the best?
No way! I'm sorry, wait, I gotta interrupt you. Bro, the Flash scene from Snyder Cut beat both Avengers Endgame, Avengers Assemble scene and the Spider-Man No Way Home Spider-Man team-up scene. What?
Really? I still haven't
Bro,
seen
what?
it.
No
It's
way.
a
There's
great-
no way.
It's a great
No.
scene. Like I think
Hold on.
it's like valid to
I'm
win,
gonna turn
but
up the volume
Endgame?
I'm
Yo,
just
Kennedy, you got what you wanted, dude.
Okay, I really
Endgame.
love the scene, but I'm just surprised that it beat both of them. Wow.
Yeah.
it beat Endgame. Lit. That was like the biggest theater reaction ever.
And also
But-
No Way Home. Like, it
But
bit
still,
both of them.
again, this Zack Snyder hype.
Dude, No Way Home is literally like a 20-year-long event. That's crazy.
I want to see Creative Server right now. I want to see how their reaction.
Dude, they're popping off right now. They're celebrating.
No,
do they hate
not.
Yeah, they hate it, dude.
That's crazy. No, I still haven't seen Snyder Cut, so I can't really comment on that.
This in his cinema. I'm
Panda's
telling you,
about
but,
to
like,
start a war.
I'm just surprised.
Panda's about to start a war.
Dude, I'm gonna start a war. Yeah, I haven't seen it. It's 4 hours. I'll get to it eventually, just not right now.
Watch it like a show.
Watch it like a show? No. If I'm gonna do it, I may as well do it in one go.
I watched it the first time I watched it 2 hours in one time, but I was kind of like, yeah, this is indifferent. And then the second 2 hours, I was like, holy shit, this is really good.
Oh!
I liked it the whole way
What?
through.
Whoops. Ignore that.
Darth already getting sussy. Wow.
Bro. Oh my god, I'll have to censor that after that.
Darth single-handedly ruining the Super Pieces brand.
Hey,
Hate to
this is
see
the
it.
first time I did it in all the episodes, okay? This is the first time. It's
Single-handedly
all the
ruining the
episodes on your
Super
show.
Pieces brand.
I had a streak going, okay?
You had a streak going. Oh, well, to
I
be fair,
ruined it myself.
L3 you're ruining, like, I don't know, like, a few episodes in. Like, the
See,
first
that's
time.
Elfrigo. I expect that from him. Darth.
But
And he
What
did
are
it
you
even
doing?
worse.
You
It
don't
was even
expect this
worse.
from me?
But
Have you seen my channel?
see,
Have you seen my
Ever
server?
since I accidentally did that, I've calmed. I haven't done it since. That was just
Have
the
you
first time.
seen my
accidental
channel? Have you seen my server?
I've
Have
seen
you
your
seen
server,
my
yeah.
Instagram?
Yes,
My
I've seen
bio
it.
literally says BS in it.
I haven't seen your Instagram. I don't have Instagram.
Oh, I always thought you did have it because you want to see like Super's posting stuff.
Super just sends them to me. Like, if he really wants me to see one, he'll just send it to me.
Wait, he's pirating my art?
He's
Wait,
kind-
what?
What?
What do you mean?
You're not sending him the post, you're just sending screenshots? That's piracy.
No, if he
Oh,
wants to
that's
show me
fine.
like an Instagram post, he'll just like send it to me.
No, it's like in general.
Yeah. Like he sends me Andrew Garfield memes, which I do quite enjoy. Listen, Joe, I've been meaning to get Instagram, I just haven't.
That's Super dude. I mean, Super, we try to get Super to have a letterbox and he, like, doesn't use it, so...
His letterbox.
Dude, I didn't think of that. He used loopholes. I only said get a letterbox, but I never told him write a review.
Yeah.
You gotta read the fine print, man.
I know.
Wish I was like him, where I don't have to write goddamn review. Anyways, so the Snyder Cut Flash Scene 1.
Yeah. I mean,
That-
It's cool, I guess.
that's that. Anyways.
I can't wait for the war.
As long as they're not Gwen memes, no, I sent him Gwen memes.
Anyways, to move on from that, so Friga doesn't get in the tangent
She-Hulk should-
of Snyder, let's go
Ooh,
back to
let's
our
do the-
list.
She-Hulk-
I was
So
gonna
right
say,
now,
let's do the
She-Hulk should be
Joker
good.
deleted scene.
yeah, Joker
She-Hulk
delete
should be
scene.
good.
Okay,
Alright,
I'm so.
Joker.
I love that so much. I think I was really skeptical. Super can verify this. I was so skeptical about what Barry Keoghan, is that his name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
skeptical about him playing Joker. I was literally telling him like, I don't know, man. I don't know how to feel about this. I'm not really feeling it. And then I
Robert
saw
Pattinson-
it, and I was like, you know what? This guy can do it.
Was Robert Pattinson, like, I was at the beginning, like, near the end of the movie, I was like, this guy didn't be too young for Batman, because middle age is beyond my mind, but watching it, since as a younger Batman, I'm like, oh yeah, he's totally great. But
Right? Yeah.
next to Conahan, like, it just feels like two kids talking to each other, if that makes any sense.
What?
No, it doesn't. Explain.
No.
I just think Conahan's a little young, especially when with Robert Pattinson. Like, Joker,
Did you say
It's like-
Conahan? I thought it was Keown.
I thought it was Conahan.
No, it's Keown. Barry Keown.
I thought it was
I thought it was
Keegan.
Barry Conahan.
Is it Keon? Is that where
I'm
we're going
going
here?
with Keown.
Okay,
I'm saying
I'll trust
Conahan.
up 3 go right now. Which is
I'm saying
feels
Conahan.
weird
This
to say.
time.
Yeah, it feels
For the
weird to
first
say that.
I like the design. I like how he acts, but it's just like, look, reminds me nothing of like Hamill Joker or Ledger Joker, any of those.
That's because he's still not the Joker.
Yeah, this
he-
is like
Imagine
Yeah,
this
he
is
says-
like this
yeah.
is year like 2
These are-
for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
Or
usually
maybe even
Joker's
year
already
one
ready.
for a couple
All
of
these
them.
guys are barely even themselves right now. Like Batman is still figuring out who he wants to be.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Selena's not Catwoman yet. I get that. Penguin's
Yeah.
organizing his empire,
Mhm.
but it's just like Joker's always Joker. Like, come on, maybe if you want to set him up with an empire, but like, dudes immediately going to go out and start killing. That's just what Joker does.
Well, he's already pretty crazy, but like, are you just saying he's too
Yeah.
young? He doesn't really look
I
it.
think the actor's a little too young. Yeah.
Yeah, he's younger than
Oh.
Pattinson.
Especially
looks good.
next to Pattinson. Especially next to Pat.
Oh,
But I
yeah,
think
yeah.
the makeup does. The makeup makes up for it.
That makeup is amazing. Like, I really come to appreciate the like makeup and effects while watching horror movies because, like, obviously there's a lot of like makeup and effects that go into making like just the effects.
Mm-hmm.
So I've really just grown to appreciate stuff like this.
Yeah.
I
Like,
did the
it just looks
design.
so
I mean,
good.
Oh,
I did the design, and I mean, again, we're looking at a Joker in prison, no makeup, no lipstick or
Yeah.
any of that crap, just the
Mhm.
green hair, because that's dyed to his roots.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's,
exactly.
I'm just a really big
I've
fan of
always
it. Like,
appreciated
it's
the
so good.
makeup, especially if we're talking just Batman. Just look at Colin Farrell's transformation.
Yeah,
Farrell's
Penguin is just.
amazing. Also, I did see the Batman Defenders winner, but Farrell's just amazing. Like, look at that costume. That's literally Big Penguin.
No winner.
What?
Wait, okay, I have a thing about Penguin. This isn't spoilers, but you know Colin actually went out in public and got some tea just to see if
Yeah.
anybody would actually notice him.
Yeah.
it
And
was
like
a
he went to a
Starbucks
Starbucks
coffee,
or
but yeah.
something.
Yeah,
He went to his.
that's so cool. Like they just let him go with the makeup. Like what does he say? It was just like, don't worry, mates, I'm gonna go get a cup of Joe, and he leaves, and just comes back with the tea in full makeup. Like, wouldn't that be a bit odd?
That is odd. I think everyone just looked at him like weird in the store. No one was
Yeah.
like, "What the?"
No, I feel like the makeup designers would look at him pretty weird because he went out in public with the makeup on.
Yeah.
Like I'd be like, all right, man, just don't ruin my makeup. You know, it took like
I don't
5
know.
hours.
Yeah.
I think I clicked my
Yeah, I was like, what happened to you? I
push
just kind of tried to
button.
brush
Why
past
can I not
that.
hear
Dark died.
Yeah.
any one of you? Hold on.
L3, please don't die on my stream.
You're like, all right, L3, please, just don't die on my stream. You can die on Darth's, just not right now, all right, man?
Yeah, just not right now, man. It's gonna ruin the PG vibe.
You're worried about you're
Bro,
worried
it's
about
ruining-
like, your
In 10 minutes.
Yeah, the vibe.
Hey,
Yeah, exactly.
In 10 minutes, El Trigo, you've been awfully silent. What happened? Hello.
Listen, can you not die? You're kind of killing. You're harshing my mellow, man.
Yeah, you're hurting
Can
my brand,
Can
dude.
you not die? You're gonna kill the vibe.
What a vibe killer.
And I know, right, dude? Come on, man. But yeah, that
Honestly,
Joker's
the
in
F word,
is
whoa. That's
Wait,
too far,
what?
man.
Whoa, bro. Chill.
That's too far, Polka Dot man. You can't do this.
Yeah, chill. But yeah, I was gonna say that performance was just it has a lot of potential if
Mhm.
Reeves decide to use the Joker in the future.
I don't think he should use him in movie 2, but I do think he should be used at like movie 3 going forward.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want him to detract from my my Robin too much. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, Jason Todd, dude. Oh yeah, it's gonna be great when you get
Yeah,
casted as Jason
yeah.
Todd,
Having this-
Jason Todd.
and then Joker comes in, bro. That's gonna be so awesome.
That's totally the Robin I meant to.
Yeah.
I meant was meaning.
No,
yeah,
have both
yeah.
Jason Todd and Dick Grayson on there, and then he sees that there's a bigger body to beat up with Dick, and so he goes to him and completely avoids Jason.
What? Everything you just said was like what?
Okay, I'm
It
gonna
made
have to
sense
turn
in
you
my
up,
head.
focus up, man. You can't say that, dude. You
It
literally
made
can't say
sense
that.
in my head.
Bro, everything you just said right there was a bruh moment. Not gonna lie.
True. Also, what? I want to watch one best moment instead of no. That makes me very mad. Not because of like Snyder Cut or whatever. It just makes me mad because you get to say, oh yeah, Snyder Cut better, better than the Way Home.
I mean, No Way Home's
Man.
already
I
pretty
mean, it
mid.
is.
Not gonna
Okay,
lie.
now I can hear you guys.
What do you say? What do you say? What do you say,
No Way
Sabo?
Home's pretty mid.
Now I
Okay,
can
well.
hear you guys. I
Base
couldn't hear you
Anyways.
at all.
Oh, we're suffering technical difficulties with Sabo. Hopefully, he comes back in a bit. But for the time
I'm
being, let's move on to the next topic, which
Okay, did we
is.
finish Joker? I didn't get to share my thoughts on
Oh,
the
you.
Joker.
Oh, I thought you said it already. Okay, go ahead, Darth.
The makeup's, the design's good. I think the mouth's a little overdone. Anyways, I like how the relationship has already started. They're already Batman and the Joker. Anyways,
All right.
sorry, my mic. I couldn't hear a single thing you guys were saying. I had to restart Chrome.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. But okay, now we can move on to the next topic. Hopefully, Sabo can come back again. But what's the next topic for our thing? We got Craven leaks. Yeah, Craven leaks. Have you guys seen the Craven leaks?
No.
I didn't even know there were Craven leaks.
Yeah, Craven leaks.
Okay.
Okay, let me just explain to you. The only leak we've gotten so far is literally just like a stunt, just hopping on a car and they have like a car chasing. That's it. That's literally everything.
Is
he in a Craven Instead of the Craven leak, you should have just put the news about Sydney Sweeney being a Madam Web, because at least that we knew of.
I guess. Yeah, Madame Web, hype. Yeah, guys. Woohoo. Anyways. Yeah, I see. Oh, yeah, Panda Solemn? Okay, yeah. He just hops on the car and then it's car chase. Yeah, like I said.
Is he in a dope design?
No, he's just in regular clothes, I think, yeah.
Oh.
So.
I mean, do you expect what time of the year does this take place?
He should have his jungle stuff because he's Craven.
Man, honestly, with the whole Morbius stuff and seeing these leaks, I'm just not very hyped for this universe.
Why is my phone dying?
Oh, hey, look, Sabo came back. W. Whoa, what happened,
Hey.
man?
Sabo, did you learn your lesson? I mean,
Did I learn my
are your
lesson?
mic
I learned my
combos
lesson.
working?
Yeah, I learned my lesson, man. It's my bad.
All right, good.
Anyways, I was gonna say it doesn't matter what time of the year it is. I don't care if it's rain, snow, sludge. Craven should have his jungle gear on 24/7.
That is true. But I guess it's an origin
Craven
story,
2,
maybe?
hypothermia.
Okay, and you think Craven's gonna be deterred by a little bit of hypothermia? Dude eats that for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
True. Morbius beans? Yes, spoke of that, man.
Morbius is my sister.
Me when I smell beans in the Morbius theater. Morbius sweep, Morbius cinema.
Who's playing Craven? Craven is played by Quicksilver, right?
Yeah, Aaron
Yeah.
Taylor Johnson. That's
That's
the name.
such a weird casting, but I guess it could work.
Yeah.
And
And
what's
like,
gonna be the biggest troll movie in the world? It's Dude, Morbius is gonna redefine cinematic history. Honestly.
Dude, I'm not even kidding. Okay, if you read the post-credit scene, which I'm not gonna mention because of course spoilers,
I haven't.
you know that
because
this
I'm
movie is gonna be a
spoilers.
troll. This movie's gonna be a troll.
Dude, man. I read the spoilers. Morbius is gonna make cinematic history.
It's
Like-
gonna make it's
It
gonna
already
make
did with the
trolls.
casting of Jared Leto.
Oh,
It should have been Luke. I mean, I don't know. I guess if he does good, he does good. You know, I gotta wait to see it.
yeah.
I can't judge the actor just yet until I see something.
It's just like
Who did he say was Chameleon in that movie?
yeah,
I
it's just
forgot.
like it's so weird.
Yeah, Chameleon's in the movie.
Yeah, he's in the movie.
Yeah, but who is playing him? I
Yeah.
forgot.
I don't know.
I forgot to honestly.
Yeah.
The thing is with this Sodiverse, the thing that makes me really mad is that every time they just like take away an opportunity to have like that exact villain they have in the Sodiverse to face Tom. Like now we can have Kraven, we can have Chameleon, we can have
I mean,
those.
Chameleon was already.
They should take away more,
Far
not
From
gonna
Home.
lie.
Well,
like-
what do you say, Althrigo?
Chameleon was already in Far From Home. Dimitri,
No,
what?
I mean, no, it's
was
just
one
like a
of the
theory.
cheerleaders.
It's not confirmed. It's just like an Easter
No,
egg.
they-
I don't consider
That's
it.
not
I don't
canon.
consider it.
Easter egg.
It'd be
It's
cool.
just an Easter egg. I don't consider it the character. Like,
Mhm.
no.
It'd be cool.
It would be cool, yeah. Like, I'm a big Chameleon fan. I actually wanted him for Spider-Man 4.
Maybe.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
My ideal
Oh.
Spider-Man 4 was Black Cat and Chameleon.
Bro, every time we talk about Spider-Man 4, he's always like, no, the symbiote story is gonna be bad. I don't want
Spectacular better L.
Like, bro,
That's
just
how we work
chill.
out, you know.
Let it happen. It's
I don't
cool.
want it to happen, though.
I just
I
don't
think
get
Black Cat-
why. It's not even oversaturated or anything.
I just
think-
don't want it, man.
If you say, yeah, I don't want a new Joker in the Batman universe. I get it because people are just oversaturated with the Joker. But like the symbiote story, we've only gotten it once in the cinematic history. Like, why are you just whining? Like, no, I don't.
Dude, if I want a mega-based like symbiote story, I'm just gonna watch Spectacular Spider-Man. I don't need to see Tom Holland with it.
I feel like
Cancel
like
show
the-
L.
I like
I feel
the symbiote storyline from Spider-Man the Animated Series from the 90s.
I feel like Black Cat will work better with the symbiote story.
No, she would. It's just okay. I love Black Cat, and I want Black Cat
Okay,
to be in it. I think she works well with it. I
Sabo's
just don't
logic.
want
Sabo's
it.
logic. No, I don't want the symbiote story. Even though it will be perfect for Black Cat, which I also
It
want.
would.
Like,
It would.
bro.
Okay, the thing is, it would work. Fundamentally and on paper, it would work. I just don't want it.
It literally works in everything you want.
does, I
You
just
want
don't
Black
want
Cat?
it.
It's gonna work. Look, Tom is literally his lowest point in his life. It's gonna work. Why are you
Tom
being
should
like,
cope.
oh no?
Skill
What?
issue. I don't care,
should go.
Sabo didn't ask. Don't care. Let's cope. Skill issue.
It came up naturally in conversation, man.
Skill issue. Anyways, have we talked about Morbius?
Morbius
talk
is just
We already
Morbius.
did.
Yeah,
Morbius sweep.
Morbius?
Yeah, I heard
Yeah,
his
we
shit.
already talked about it.
Trappy.
bro.
Why do I keep-
Twice.
Bruh.
That's
Hey,
on me.
Panda, gamer dude responded.
I am breaking down tonight, man.
Darth's sensor board needs to be updated.
Yeah.
Someone needs
True.
to
Remember when I only
I'll
did
save,
it
I'll
once?
save you the
like,
relief and give you the
a month
timestamp.
ago? Hey, Super, remember when I did it once a month ago compared to Darth twice right now?
Yeah, but
Okay,
yours was
you know-
way worse, dude.
Okay,
I'm not
you
gonna
don't
bring up
understand
what
how
it
long-
was because it's very inappropriate, but it
You
was
don't
way worse.
Lego, you don't understand how long it's been on this podcast and how many episodes have been on Super's channel, okay? And I have not coached once since I was streamed.
No, Polka Dot Man, you could not. I don't know how many times I have to tell you this, man.
Okay, this is the second time it happened, and at least it's only in one stream, okay?
2 times in one stream is already more than any of us.
Okay, you're a guest. You don't get a say.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
true, actually.
Wow,
And the
Darth,
rest of it-
Darth removing rights from guests.
and the-
Darth over here gate thing. That's crazy.
And the rest of our channels, except Lego, because he doesn't have a channel. Well,
I do.
but you
Kinda.
don't.
He does. Do you not watch Lego's videos?
Yeah, but aren't they for like school projects and stuff?
Yeah, but they still count.
Yeah, but you see, like me and Kara's channel and Asians, like we were all allowed to curse. So, and then Super,
No. Super is just cringe and family friendly.
yeah, Super literally said, "Okay, we need to keep it PG," and I'm like, really?
Look, man, that's how I do it. That's how things
You're
are
not
around
even
here.
sponsored by Legos. Come on.
That's how we do things around here, pal. You gotta stick to the rules.
You're not even sponsored by Lego anymore. I don't get you.
What do you mean anymore?
time
When
to
was I
make Mega
sponsored
Bloks.
by Lego? And when? When
Who would
did I
want to
get
sponsor this guy? He goes out in public wearing a Spider-Man suit.
Yeah, that was an
Okay, that's
interesting video to say the least.
Interesting video? What are you talking about?
It was
What?
interesting. It was interesting.
Okay.
I thought it was just going to be about a vlog of you and the boys going to the movies.
That would be as fun
man.
though.
Nah, we got lore.
You gotta have lore,
That's
yeah.
confusing.
With the pieces of glory, but you didn't have to cut it off.
It's the spider pieces lore, man.
Exactly, dude. We got lore
Wasn't there
here.
a bunch of racist moments too when you said shoot them to Miles?
Ooh, okay. Basically, what happened was, see, Doctor Strange is being a bit sussy towards me, alright?
No, okay,
I
look.
felt very uncomfortable.
I can't believe Peter let that on his channel. That's a tough story.
Is that a new Lightyear trailer playing?
Yeah, that is a new Lightning trailer.
There's a new
Okay,
one?
cool.
I haven't even
Yeah,
watched
they're playing
the
it right
second
now.
Lightyear trailer.
That's really cool.
I haven't even watched the second Lightyear trailer.
Dude,
Bro,
Lightyear looks like it's gonna
I
be
thought this
amazing,
was
to be
the
honest.
second one.
Lightyear's gonna be cinema.
I
True.
don't even care for Pixar that much.
Oh, I remember this one now. Never mind.
Pixar has some bangers, honestly.
Yeah.
They do. They have good movies.
All the
but it's
Pixar
just like-
movies are pretty good.
Yeah.
Pixar, like I like.
Yeah,
Cars.
all of them are pretty good. Imagine, it's just like, it's so crazy because, like, you wouldn't think someone putting Toy Story in C because, like, it's just like, bro, that's so amazing. That's like cinema. Cinema.
But I'm not like in the Pixar fandom. I just think the movies are good. I'm not like in high school.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even watching.
Sorry, I can't help you, Polka Dot Man. I'm sorry. I don't know how to help you.
With who?
Polka Dot Man said he's being blackmailed and he wants Super to help.
I don't know
That's
how
our
to help.
problem. Why?
Super help him. That's my problem. I'll handle it later.
Okay. I'll handle it later. But okay, so next thing we got, it's Darth, this is your time to shine. Daredevil reboot update. Have you heard?
I know. I don't like it. My world history teacher said, "Hey, Aaron, guess what? I was looking at IGN today, and I was like, oh God, I'm just like, no, this isn't the way to go."
Why? Why? What do you mean?
Because they are rebooting a show that people claim is one of the best pieces of superhero media ever made.
No, but here's the thing. You can still have hope because the term reboot is
I hope it's soft reboot.
Yeah, it can be just a soft reboot. Still keep the canon, but just like
they should do a proper season 4 because there's a lot of things they can expand on. Like they had Dex literally at the end. You know, he wasn't Bullseye yet, and he was about to become him. And nope, we canceled the show, and now we're gonna reboot it. Stop it.
well, yeah, they can still keep the lore though. Like it can be Daredevil season 4.
I doubt they're gonna even keep Karen or Foddy, which sucks. Maybe I don't know.
Joe, what is with these horrible takes? Did you just call Daredevil overrated?
I haven't seen it.
I mean,
Joe, you can't.
I mean,
You can't just form an
it's a
opinion on
very
stuff you
good
haven't
show,
seen,
but
man.
Darth just phrases it too much. Literally every conversation, he manages to bring it up.
I do not want to hear from you. You're a Snyder Stan. I don't want to hear from you.
Yeah, you're a Snyder
the
Stan.
last
You're
person
literally
that can
the worst
criticize
about
that.
I haven't brought up Snyder stuff until Flash 1.
Daredevil's literally the most comic accurate show of all time.
Spectacular better L.
But like, it's literally one of the most like everyone praises it.
Yeah, no, it gets praised for everybody. Like,
Every part.
I'd watch it.
Daredevil lives.
I'm
Watch
gonna
it?
get to it soon. Like, no, I'm not gonna watch it until you finish Infinity Train, dog.
God, You kidding me, Trace? I haven't watched an episode in like 3 months. Like literally the day we made the deal, I watched 7 episodes. And
Yeah, I
haven't
know.
watched.
You just stopped watching it. It's literally a binge show.
I mean, given I did finish. I didn't like. I just stopped watching Batman the animated series. So yeah,
Well, season 2's better.
I'll finish Breaking Bad, and then I'll watch those shows. Anyway.
Susie Cat is the worst character.
Sussy Cat was your PFP. You can't talk.
Oh no, Breaking Bad and Better Call
Because I lost a bet.
and
Don't
Breaking
lose a
Bad.
bet.
No, Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. Then I'll finish it. I'm sure.
Says the guy who had a Miss Marvel PFP.
Spider-Man 4 hasn't
I
even
lost a bet.
started it.
Then don't lose a bet.
Sabo, you
Yeah.
have to watch Defenders though before season 3.
I
So
don't want to watch Defenders though, man. Can I just get like a summary?
Honestly, I like Defenders more
It's
than
alright,
Daredevil.
your
Probably.
name?
I like team ups more. That's
Dude,
just
you
a me
literally
thing.
gave Daredevil like 5 stars.
Bro,
Really?
like,
Did I? I forgot. It's been a long
Weird.
time.
You literally just don't like it because I talked about it so much now.
Well, yeah, you actually do talk about it. It's kind of like
don't
Sabo
over-
with Encanto.
You're
like
getting
literally,
Sabo with
too praise got
Encanto.
so bad.
you're literally the guy who says Snyder would make a good Daredevil.
Dude,
When
you
did I say
literally
that?
overpraised Snyder. Like you were the biggest, like overhyper. of all
Exactly,
time.
bro. You don't even say a single bad thing about him. You're
I
like,
don't
yeah, everything he makes
You
is
refuse
perfect.
to
Like,
believe anything he does can be bad. Even
You know-
his worst movie possible, you gave a 5-star because it was fun.
Which one?
yeah,
The Batista one.
Oh. No, I
There-
give that 4.5 or 4
I
or 4.5.
originally-
One of those because that one
Bro,
was
4
really
is like a
fun.
9 out of 10.
I originally
No, 4
was.
is an 8. 4.5 is a 9.
Okay?
Yeah.
Still like an 8 out of 10 for a movie that is universally considered awful.
It's a
Because
good,
it was
it's a fun
fun.
movie.
After Zack Snyder Justice League, I was like, hey, maybe he can do a Punisher. But then I realized he misses the point of every single adaptation he makes.
True.
Watchmen, he missed the point by adding long cutscenes. Not cutscenes, fight scenes. Watchmen was literally the comic that sold on it not having action. That's why everyone loved it.
Mhm.
Of course, we don't need to talk about Batman. We don't need to talk about Superman.
Oh, it's so bad.
I like
Like-
their interpretation.
They're
When
not
Superman doesn't
interpretation.
smile.
They're literally
He does
just
smile though. There are shots where
Literally
he
just
does.
literally-
smile.
literally only one scene into such a scene. That's it. You can't
They're
talk.
they're literally just missing the point of the characters and their adaptations. I love Watchmen. I thought that was amazing. But they missed one of the main points of the book.
Yeah, he's pretty odd. He's like so on brand for missing the point of everything.
Yeah.
So when I thought, he can make a Punisher, I just realized he probably cannot make him kill people who don't deserve it.
He would somehow miss the point of like Captain America if he was given the ability to make a movie.
He would miss the point of Daredevil entirely. He definitely would.
He'd give Daredevil the ability to see.
He'd probably ignore his
Daredevil?
religion. He'd probably ignore the whole religious part, probably, too.
Isn't that like one of the biggest parts of Daredevil?
It is the biggest
Yeah.
part of the video, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
probably
you
missed the
say
point too.
So you say he would ignore the religious parts when I remember reading some criticisms back in the day where they were saying that the Supermans were too religious in their
Okay.
tones.
Actually, yeah, he'd probably get that. But he'd make it super edgy, though. That's another thing. He'd make
How could he
Daredevil
make
super edgy.
Catholicism edgy?
He'd find a way.
He'd find a way.
You will find a way. He made Superman edgy. Like that, at
True.
that point, you can make anything edgy.
When
He
you
would
make the
make
big
anyone-
blue Boy Scout edgy, anything is possible.
Yeah, at that point, I know
And
that
here's
you
the
can make
thing.
something.
I mean, have you seen the Boy Scouts nowadays?
Here's the
He's
thing.
just kind of he's just a bit sassy. That's all that is.
Edgy is not usually good. It just feels like an emo teen making the encapsulation of an emo teen.
If you
I
want
will-
to talk
I
about edgy,
legend-
just watch just read Dark Knight's Metal.
Exactly.
Dude, I legit think that a Snyder could make a SpongeBob edgy. I could actually see that.
Honestly, and no disrespect to you, Snyder, you seem like a very cool guy, but man, you missed the point with your comic movies. Like, for real. You need to, actually research comics.
Snyder reading a comic book. Yes, yay for me. Me read book.
Me read
Anyway,
book. Me very smart.
I praised Daredevil because it literally, I wasn't even a huge Daredevil fan, and then after I seen the show and started reading the comics, I realized how much it encapsulated superhero media as a whole. Like, what other superhero movie would you get them chained up on a rooftop talking about morality?
Mm-hmm.
What would the MCU do that? Probably not.
We don't really need that though. I feel like
Oh my god. Okay.
not in the movies at least. It could work in the shows.
No, you kind of need it. If not, it's one of those things you want to blow you away. It's what blows people with Daredevil. It doesn't matter if it's not needed. It's not even unnecessary. It's just there, and it's literally one of the probably my favorite comic book scene of all time. Like, it's an amazing scene. Like, besides the Endgame battle, I think is my favorite scene from any superhero media.
I think
That's
mine
fair.
is the Spider-Man swinging because that's just pure nostalgia, and I love it for that.
Which Spider-Man swing? There's like 10 of them.
The one from No Way Home when all three of them swing. That's just,
Okay, yeah.
That just beats every single other swing because
prefer
it's
when they
great
were all
Spider-Man that I grew up with.
But like Daredevil, in what other scene would you get those Kingpin speeches? Just in that depth. What other show would have that great cinematography? Would the MCU have that? No. They just overly green screen everything. Like, every part of the show is unique, and so doing a reboot in the Marvel universe, in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, I don't know. You need to do, and plus you're ignoring a lot of plot lines from season 3. So I think,
Which is why I think a reboot could theoretically work if they do a soft reboot and just tell you some things to recap where we are now in the timeline. That could work.
you really think they're gonna do a show without Bullseye?
That's why I said you could just recap.
Like, they're gonna probably ignore a lot of the stuff. Like, a proper season 4 was the way to go. Like, probably to finish the series. Like, I honestly thought season 3 was a good ending. Like, they could have just left it there, and I would have been fine. I would have been satisfied.
Oh yeah, that
But
season 3 is a
redoing the-
great ending because if Mac finally captured Fisk.
Rebooting the show is just not the way to go. Just make a proper season 4. You're just going to ruin what everyone loves about the show. Like people say, as long as Charlie Cox is it, I love the Charlie Cox Daredevil. It's literally the perfect comic book casting, but you know, you're just ignoring a lot of parts that like I liked about the show. Like, we're just going to completely forget about John Bernthal Punisher? Probably.
Yeah,
And that was
bring
impressive.
back Dolph Lundgren.
You see, it's just a lame idea to me. I like a soft reboot worked for Suicide Squad because the first movie was terrible.
Yeah, soft reboots are best when the content that came before it was already bad.
All they have to do is just explain Cottonmouth, and the rest is history.
Mm-hmm.
It's on Disney Plus, so why not just make a proper 13 episode, bring back the Netflix team, TVMA show? No point. I mean, just put it in the MCU machine and see what comes out.
What if they make the Daredevil TV-14?
That's PG-13.
Yeah, what if they do that?
Okay,
Because
Daredevil can work.
Because I remember watching something when they were talking about that, and they were saying even though Daredevil could work, they didn't think it should be PG-13.
It shouldn't. A proper one embraces how dark Daredevil is, and I think he can work in PG-13 totally. But you know, after what came before, like, you're just ruining what happened before. Like, really, like, it's there. You have a bunch of untapped potential, and you're not going to use it for what reason? Like, there's no point.
It's mine now.
If you don't,
What's that M&R vid where the kids can't get it?
it's always been there, though. Disney and Netflix made the deal to make those shows, and now they're just deciding to forget about them. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Okay, I'm not being a hypocrite here, but Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. did kind of bend a lot of time travel rules that didn't really, work with the MCU. Daredevil is just there in the street, not doing anything. It could work.
Do you think they should make Spider-Man into a show now that he's done with the movies?
No.
He is gonna have
No.
a show.
I want a show. Not freshman
He's
year.
getting a show freshman year.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's talking. I'm gonna probably a 6-episode limited series, maybe. Oh no, it's animated. It'll probably be longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you mean
Oh.
college trilogy, no. Keep him on the movies.
Spider-Man freshman year has to be a limited series though, because it's
Yeah,
Yeah. It's
there's gonna be a cap there.
limited is
What do you mean limited?
like one season, one.
No, I know. Just a thought said like limited, and then he cut out.
mhm.
Well,
Okay.
a Daredevil movie just isn't the way to go. Like, you're just Marvel. You made something good. Why are you throwing it away? You made something amazing. You're throwing it away. Like a lot of people would say, "Wow, that show really blew me away." A lot of people love it. Everyone loves it. It's just so weird. Like, we brought back Daredevil, but at what cost? We brought him back, but at what cost?
Everything.
Oh man.
Okay, this is worth talking about Daredevil because it's literally a Daredevil show. But also about the other shows, Burnsaw Punisher, Riddle Jessica Jones, Culture Luke Cage.
So
Can we move
Go
away
ahead.
from the Netflix shows for a second?
okay.
Why?
sure.
And make our way down the list a little bit more?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally
You guys
my
went on a
section.
tangent. for,
Literally
like,
my
20
section.
minutes.
You want to cut it off? I see how it is.
Yeah, I
Anyway,
want to cut off the
Yeah.
Daredevil rant. We've been at this for a minute now.
Bro, within like 10 minutes on it, I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
We started early,
We've-
so might as well
We
pad out
talked
the
about
rest.
Daredevil a lot.
Yeah, we talk about there's been a lot of Daredevil talk within these streams. Let's move on and
Yeah,
go to
Okay.
I-
Scream 6.
Scream 6. Yeah, Scream 6. Scream 5 was really good.
Ready, user. Love that villain.
Dude, that twist villain was so good. Like, I was watching that in theaters, and I legit was just like, man, they're really Redditors. That's so funny.
That's the best
Did you
twist in
say
it.
the villain was Reddit users?
Yeah,
Yes!
The villains of Scream 5 are Redditors.
Yeah, no cap, dude.
That's not even exaggeration. They're Redditors.
That's
And I
literally
think
the best twist in
It's
cinematic
literally
history.
the perfect take for Scream because it's the movies that gave us the actual horror fans in a horror movie. Like, this is real people being aware of their situation, and so you bring the most kind of realistic thing. Like, yeah, of course Redditors would do something like this. Like, I could see it happening, and I think that's such a unique and fun twist that really made sense for the franchise. See, I could see Scream 6 if it follows this kind of pattern of just really good quality movies. I could see it being a real success.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Gotta fix this. Okay. But yeah, I mean, I think the release date for Scream 6 is March 2023. So that's cool.
That's a really fast time in between.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard that it doesn't take that long to make these Scream movies.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that. It's just really fast,
Yeah.
faster than you expect.
Yeah, I agree. But I think it's good that they moved it from January to March because January movies is always the throwaways movies usually.
So why didn't No Way Home air in January?
What are you talking about,
You said it's for throwaway movies.
dude? It literally premiered in December.
No, you said throwaway movies, so I was like, why isn't No Way Home in January?
Bro, shut up! It's an event movie. You can't say it's a throwaway
At
movie, and
least
it's Spider-Man.
Morbius, the film of the decade, is not going to be in January.
Dude,
It's gonna-
Morbius is
it's
gonna
a-
change my life.
It's literally in the worst day ever, April Fools. You know why? Because it's gonna be a troll
Oh.
movie. I'm not even kidding. It's gonna be a
Oh,
troll.
costumes and stuff. Nice.
Mark my
Morbius
words,
is the
everyone.
best troll
Mark my
ever.
words, everyone. Morbius is gonna troll you at the end. I'm not even kidding.
Morbius looks like an edgy teen.
It's because it's Jared Leto. He already looks like that. Jared Leto just got like edgy teen vibes, even more so than Robert Pattinson.
Cheating. But anyways, that's it for Scream 6. I think you two haven't seen it, and I haven't seen it either. I just heard about it because of Sabo.
I'm not a horror guy, so like.
Yeah, I'm a massive horror fan, but I don't think anybody else here is really that big into horror, right?
Yeah, and I don't think no one else.
I'd like
It's-
to watch.
It's just you, and you just tell me about it because I'm just.
If I
curious,
want to
like,
go
what happened?
into horror fans are like they never get scared. Like
Yeah,
nice.
that's true.
that's when they're watching the movie. If I want to watch horror, I want to be scared. I want to be terrified. Just then
Joe,
I
your
just
movie one.
You know what's funny? Whenever like there's like a scene, like a murder scene, right? And you have like all the effects and it's super creepy and stuff. You'll have my mom like who's disgusted at it, and then I'll be like, "Oh, those are really cool effects," and she'll look at me like, "What?" Because I'll just be like, "Oh, those are amazing effects."
for me, how to scare me is to unsettle me. You
Mhm.
know, like build up something, make it creepy. You know, it's like putting details that kind of creep you out when you get the lore all together.
Well, yeah, I'd say for those like slashers and ghost like movies, like horror movies, those are the
Slashers,
best to
like-
have that kind of effect.
Slashers, not really. They're just kind of like, I don't know. I just like subtle, creepy stuff. Like, with
So
the
like
creepy.
yeah, ghost movies would probably help with that because like they're built on that like supernatural, really creepy build-ups.
Yeah, definitely.
Like The Conjuring, Sinister, those movies have that going for them.
I remember seeing Sinister one time, and the theme at the end, like, because we just moved in our house, right? I didn't have
Yeah.
my mattress in yet,
Oh no.
and I was sitting in the living room, and the washing machine was going off, and I just kept hearing the Sinister music.
Dude, I'd be looking at my little brother differently after watching Sinister and moving into a new house, to be honest.
Yeah, I was honestly pretty scared.
Yeah. No, it's a really scary concept, and my dad doesn't even watch ghost movies like with me because he's super scared of them.
I just don't like the feeling of being scared. Like, who?
It's cathartic.
I think
It's how I get my catharsis.
it's interesting, but it's just like, if horror doesn't scare horror fans, why are you watching horror?
For the catharsis.
Like, I like, if I want to watch a creepy movie, I want to be scared. I mean, it's kind of.
I mean, you just have to pick like a really scary one. Like Get Out terrified me. The Thing terrifies me. Like you just gotta pick the right creepy movies.
It's just like, I don't get how a horror fandom can be made, if it's any sense.
Listen, if there is a product, there is something like, why do you want to be scared? Catharsis.
Yeah, it's just like, if a horror fans are there because they're terrified and interested in the lore and trying to creep themselves out, yeah, that's how you do it. But if you're just there watching it and not getting scared,
Well, I watch a lot of horror movies for the special effects because horror
Horror
movies,
should be that.
horror's
horrifying.
effects hit different.
I think there's a difference between horror and thriller. Man, most horror movies are thriller.
Depends on the horror movie. Like, if you take, what was the movie about like being quiet?
Oh,
most
Quiet Place.
famous, most
Quiet
famous,
Place, yeah.
Quiet Place. Quiet Place is a thriller, not horror, in my opinion.
yeah,
It-
most
Yeah,
famous
that's-
slasher movies, though, I think, is
Depends on the
Thriller.
threat. Depends on the slasher, because some definitely lead into that that thriller category.
yeah, like Halloween, those movies are thrillers.
Depends on the Halloween movie, because some of them are genuinely just super creepy.
Yeah,
I think
but,
the first one is a horror, but then
The
after
first
that,
one, yeah.
I'll go to comedy.
The
Friday, the
reboots are more horror.
Friday the 13th, like,
Oh,
when they're
hold on.
so popular, they're iconic.
Sabo, turn on
like,
the TV.
but-
We don't talk about Bruno is apparently going to turn up. be-
You're so funny, man. I'm laughing so much.
I'm gonna kill him now.
Anyways, yeah, let's make our Louis down the list a little bit more before 10.
Yeah, I mean, dude, we're not near the end, dude. Okay, so Play-Doh movie. So Hollywood's going crazy right now because they're doing movies about anything at this point. One day you will see a chair movie. I'm
I'd
telling
watch
you.
that.
I don't
Sure,
watch that. That sounds like a baby.
It's just a chair sitting there for 2 hours.
Let's go.
Dude, I would pay money for that. That's a date movie, honestly.
First movie ever to sell 1 trillion tickets.
Bricks went to sell a trillion tickets. Oh man,
Dude, I
but
want
yeah,
a chair movie now. Look what you did.
sorry man, but yeah, Play-Doh. Like, I mean, I guess that's cool. You know, I mean, we can't really talk about like, oh man, they're making a Play-Doh movie. What? That's so bad. Like, you know, they made a Lego movie and it worked. So I mean, I understand. You
something.
know?
It's something.
So it's something's happening, you know. But we'll just have to wait and see.
I
Hopefully, it's
think we
good
should
quality
keep
and not
it-
just throw away like the Playmobil movie, because like that was literally a cash grab.
That was cinema, not gonna lie.
I can't wait to see the pitch meeting for Play-Doh.
Hmm.
So, sir, why are we doing this? Why do you want to do a Play-Doh movie? Because money?
Yeah, money.
Oh, I like money. That sounds like a great idea.
Gotta get them diehard Play-Doh fans.
Our Play-Doh fans, right?
Play-Doh fan.
Bro, the Play-Doh community is live right now. Not gonna lie.
So hold on, excuse me. Super, you're watching the Oscars, right?
Yeah, why?
Cardi B just showed up. Do you think we don't talk about Bruno?
Okay,
Ew.
okay. Do you think I care? No.
The Encanto.
Anyways.
Encanto is especially a dead franchise.
Also,
Yeah,
Minute
that's-
Break. Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Guys.
Hype. Let's move away from Encanto and go to Sonic 2. Let's go
Yeah,
hype.
Sonic 2. Okay,
Minute
yeah,
Break
Sonic
being
2.
base.
Dude, Sonic 2 it just looks genuinely good. Like they got like all the traditional road trip movie out of the way with
It's actually
Sonic
gonna be
1.
it's actually gonna be the best video game movie. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, it's gonna pass mid-charted easily.
I'm actually kind of
Yeah, first of all, you
You mean-
can't even say that because
Sabo.
you haven't seen the movie.
Sabo,
Second
you
of all,
mean
yeah, I agree
cringe
it's probably gonna be
charted.
better than Uncharted. So
Don't forget what you said.
Sabo, you mean
Interested.
cringe charted?
Yeah,
I'm
with like
actually
Tom Holland's hashtag not my Nathan Drake.
I'm actually kind of interested. Like, I'm not a big Mario Sonic fanatic, but like this actually looks pretty cool. It looks like a great Sega video game
It
movie.
just looks really good, yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna go watch it with the bros.
Yeah, we're gonna watch with the
Really
boys.
bro.
Like, I'm not saying like I don't know how a Sonic movie works in some capacity, but it just looks fun. I mean, this looks really fun and charming.
Yeah, it just looks like a really fun movie. Like the road trip movie, okay, it's really mid. It's like a 4 out of 5. It's like a 4 out of 10. But this movie genuinely looks like it's gonna be really good. Like it looks like they have the passion there. Like they did their research. They have Knuckles, they have Sonic, they have Tails, they have Robotnik. It's gonna be good.
In my
Yeah,
opinion,
also, did you just call the first movie 4 out of 10? It should be at the very least 6 out of 10 just because of Jim Carrey alone.
Jim Carrey is the reason it's a 4 out of 10.
no, I thought it was okay. Maybe it's
No,
I
he-
give it a
he-
7 out of
he-
10. I
okay, Jim Carrey himself earned the movie like all 4 of those points.
No, it's 6 points. 6 points.
yeah. With like, I think the best like kid movies, especially adaptations, are like ones to celebrate their adaptations. You know, because those are what stick with kids.
Mhm.
You know, the adults coming in to see it are going to be like, I remember that, but it's going to be done tastefully. It's not just going to be there for nostalgia base. It's going to be done tastefully.
Whoa, Polka Dot Man.
Whoa,
Whoa,
bro. Whoa, bro.
Getting
bro.
sus in the chat.
Okay, pocket that man. I'm just gonna. There you go.
Slowly bans.
No,
Slowly pants.
Super Revolution has begun.
Oh no, he was gonna say it's as cringe as your mom. Okay, no, it's gonna say it's a cringe as my mom.
It's a cringe as my mom.
Uh,
That's a quote right there.
That's a quote. That's a
my
quote.
mom's not cringe.
Wait, my mom's not cringe.
You just shot yourself in the foot right
Dude,
there.
I'm gonna send this stream to your mom.
Oh my god.
Go. Totality here. Honestly, I wasn't interested in Sonic that much, but it looks interesting.
I've
You
never
and-
been a Sonic fan, I've been a Tails fan, because Tails alone carries the franchise. Don't at me.
I'm not even.
I'm gonna add you.
I'm not a Mario type of guy, honestly. But
Mario's
if I
cool.
say, I know Mario more.
I've always been more of a Pokemon guy than anything else. Like, when it comes to
Okay.
any of these things, I'm just a very big Pokemon fan.
Nah, bro.
I'm just a story focused guy, so you know, it's like
Yeah.
it's much more than
Sonic's cool. It has like really cool lore.
Sonic lore, but you didn't have to cut me off.
Also, the fact that you have Idris Elba as Knuckles is cinema.
You call him Idris?
They made him.
That's how Super says it.
Super calls him Idris?
Yeah.
You don't say Idris?
Yo,
It's
appearance.
You don't
Let's
say,
go.
You don't say Idris Elba?
Let's go.
Idris, the best entrance in cinematic history, right there. You don't say Idris Elba,
It's like
bro.
Just
Let's go.
That reminds
Like
me
matching
of
with art
me when
was,
I used to say Florence Pugh's last name as Pug.
What?
What?
The girl who plays Yelena, her last name is apparently pronounced Pugh, but I used to say Pug.
Happens.
Yeah.
I literally did it earlier with Conahan.
Dude, what you said with
You still
Conahan,
do
like,
it.
I felt disrespected when you said that, not gonna lie.
How do you say Conahan?
No, I'm
say
talking
it,
about
Darth.
Barry Keoghan.
Very cute.
Barry
That's
Keoghan.
That's
Darth,
there
you
you
have me
go.
confused.
I said Barry Conahan.
Dude, Polkadot, man, what are you doing, man? What are you doing, my guy?
Wait, what is he doing, bro? Bro, nah, bro,
What are you
no,
doing?
no,
That's a way to go out. That's a way to go out. Like a legend. Like a
Nah,
soldier.
bro.
Like
Nah.
a soldier. That's the way to go out. That's a W right there.
Actually, no. I'm gonna delete this one, and now it's gonna say L.A.
Why are you deleting it? It's funny.
No, because it makes it funny if I delete it though.
L-A. L,
No
redacted,
word.
redacted, A.
No, man, no, no, bro.
Nah, man, nah, man.
Nah, bro,
Nah.
Nah, bro. Nah.
Nah.
For real, bro. Nah.
Nah, bro, nah, no bolt, nah, bro.
No
No
messages?
Nah, bro.
Also,
No,
I can't believe Sabo said he's always been into Pokemon, but he does the heartless thing of not naming your Pokemon.
Because it's weird. Who names their Pokemon?
Everyone.
Well, everyone's weird.
You
Nobody
don't you don't go to the pet
really-
you don't go to the pet store, adopt an animal, and say
Dude, I would name my
Dog.
dog.
your dog.
You have,
My
you have
favorite's
a
named
dog
Ferret.
named. I have an eagle named Eagly. I mean,
Dude, I
come
would
on.
name my child. No, I name it Boy.
Child.
What
Yeah,
are you, the villain?
That
from
would be
the-
about right for you, Sabo. That'd be about right.
What
Yeah.
are you, the villain from the Young Justice season 4 mid-season?
Dude, I literally remember nothing from Young Justice Season 4. It went by so slow but so fast at the same time. Like, it
Oh,
it
it's
went by
still
so slow that I couldn't process it.
I just heard so many good things about Young Justice, but like, and then season 4, I was like, no, I haven't actually seen it, but like the reactions to season 4, I was like, nobody cared.
Because it's so
Well,
slow.
season
It went
three-
by so slow that
season
nobody
three.
cared.
Season 3 sucks, so we weren't really excited for season 4.
Well, see, what happened
That
was
was
Season 3 was
because
just
it's
bad.
Young Justice.
Season 4 is mid, but it's so slow that nobody cares.
So I had this thing with Young Justice where I loved it when I watched it, but every time I think back on it, I'm like, that was really stupid. What did they did this? Ugh.
Young Justice it just slowly went downhill.
Okay, so were you guys talking about Young Justice? I'm sorry, what?
What?
You want to just skip to Lego? Because I don't think we care enough for Son of Kong and Toby and Andrew returning rumors.
Wait. Did you say Son of Kong?
Yes.
What?
What?
Son of Kong, yes.
Don't wrap your mind around how giants get it on.
No, I'm not.
What are you talking about?
Dogs is getting sussy again. No, man.
cut it.
Darth,
No,
cut that.
bro. Why?
Darth,
Why?
Godzilla has
Nah,
four
bruh.
children.
Bruh, no way, bruh.
No way, bro.
Godzilla has 4 children. I'm not I'm not like
We're just
not
gonna
unused.
accept it as is.
Transformers have children. We don't
Yeah.
question how.
Hagrid's half giant and half.
Bruh, I don't. Please stop. Just stop.
Please stop before we go way too far.
Anyways,
Anyway, Son of
talk
Kong
about
movie?
Tobey and Andrew though.
Tobey and Andrew returning. That I feel like it's the only in these.
I swear to God, if it's in Multiverse of Madness, I'm just gonna like walk. If I could and not look like an
I
idiot,
could see
I'd walk out.
Toby in Multiverse of Madness.
I can see Tobey.
No,
Yeah.
It's so dumb.
Why though?
It is
Not really.
so dumb to
It
have them
kinda
show
works.
up. It's literally like Luke Skywalker and Boba Fett. And plus,
It's not
you had
really though.
it kind
I
of
mean, is it really though? Also,
Tobey.
I actually gotta hop out, so this was
Yeah.
fun. All right, see you guys.
Oh, okay. All right.
yeah,
Sabo.
see,
Bye,
but actually,
Sabo.
Kara was just filling in for me. You know,
Oh,
we're
okay,
trading.
gotcha. We're trading.
Andrew,
Alright.
it makes more sense because like people really want more of a story, but Toby was like a character
But
you
it-
haven't seen in like 13, 15 years, and it was special that way, so they brought him back. And now you're bringing him back as a return character, just special, you know, I think.
Please don't die on my stream again. Anyways.
What?
Please don't die on my stream again. 203 go.
Yeah, it's just like the fact that it was so special in Spider-Man.
You
It's
know
just-
that you know the amount of you know the amount of people we had to like sacrifice last time you died to get you back.
Yeah, dude.
It felt
But
so
I mean, I don't really agree with you, Darth. Because like, okay, you got Sam Raimi in the movie. You know, like it's Multiverse of Madness, a celebration of Marvel. Like you can have a little cameo right there. I don't really, honestly.
Did you say cameo?
Cameo. Yeah.
They could literally have any other
Camino.
person. They're just gonna bring him back too. Also, that they cut out Bruce Campbell. I'm pretty sure. I heard that.
Oh yeah, they
Maybe,
cut out Bruce
apparently.
Campbell's scene, or that could just be him trolling.
Probably.
Hopefully it's
This
trolling, dude.
It feels like
You can't cut out the Bruce Campbell scene from the Sam Raimi movie.
yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it seems like a stretcher. But yeah.
what I was saying about like Luke Skywalker and Boba Fett is just like it felt like after all these years he's back, and now he's a returning character. It just felt like it ruined the hype, I guess, the specialty of what made him these guys showing up. Like Andrew feels like he can keep going, like it was cool to see him again, but he feels like his story can continue, right? Toby
Yeah.
just feels like he's a legend coming back one time,
Mhm.
not a returning character. It makes any sense.
Yeah, if I see him, I'll be happy. You know, again, it's Sam Raimi. It's the character he created. I think it's fair to say that if he wants to, like, have a little cameo for him.
Now, if that rumor of Wanda killing
No, I think
him,
that is a stretch. There's no way. There's no
There's no
way.
way.
Yeah, there's no
That
way
would
Sam
be
would
like-
allow that.
that
Yeah.
would be like the dumbest decision ever made. Because who
Yeah.
in what mind would think Wanda Maximoff should kill a character who defined childhood as Spider-Man, who barely has any connections to Scarlet Witch as a character?
Yeah, because look, the rumor is most likely fake. Because like, first of all, this is gonna be a Disney movie, not a Sony movie. So I doubt Sony's gonna have Tobey killed in the Disney movie. Like, it's just so dumb for them. Second of all, if Sam Raimi, I doubt that he's gonna allow his character to die in that way. Like, I think he would rather have a different ending for him, like a better ending for him, like in his own little universe, instead of being like brought into this fight with Scarlet Witch and then die there. Like, it's just so dumb. So yeah,
I feel like, yeah. So
there's no way.
I don't want him to return to Multiverse Madness. I just kind of don't want him to. If it's a Spider-Man 4 type of thing, yeah, sure. Give them what they wanted. It's not back in the MCU, not ruined the appearance. But, you know, I don't know. I'm not sure if I want him back.
I think it's fair. I think it's fair to say that it's fun if he's back because again, in this celebration of Marvel, Toby was very influential to like what Marvel is today. I would say, because like
But still with X-Men and Blade, like they're lesser known, like they're not as highly praised, but well, X-Men is, but like they also help define it.
Yeah, they all help define it. So
I feel like with special cameos, Multiverse of Madness kind of has the table scraps. Just all they have is X-Men, really, that people like, because the rest is like Nicolas Cage, Ghost Rider, Ben Affleck, Daredevil, Thomas, whatever, Hayden. What was his name?
Thomas Hayden Church.
No, I'm talking about Punisher. Whatever his name was.
Oh,
the early 2004.
The one people don't care about, but also like really did care about whenever his movies were a thing.
What was his name? What was the actor's name?
I don't remember his name.
Yeah, I don't remember. It's fine. It's fine. You can move on. It's fine.
But it's just like they have that. I mean, people like Blade movies, but like not really. They're like, oh, there was a Blade movie. Oh, that's good. Anyways, but Wesley Snipes, they got that. They have a lot of other characters, but the movies just didn't do well. People don't really like them. All they have is X-Men. And
Punisher movies.
What about the OG Fantastic Four though?
Dude,
Punisher movies did pretty well actually.
Oh, interesting. Actually. Well, OG Fantastic Four, dude. No, literally everyone was like, they screwed it up twice. How did they screw it up twice? Like, I feel like
I love the Fantastic Four movies, the first movie from the 2000s, but like it did not do well.
It was way too overly campy. That's why people didn't like it. And then they go in 2015 with the overly.
It's not even just being campy. Like Fantastic Four can be campy. It's just didn't do well. It wasn't.
They also just did it way too much in the movie. But anyways, it's just the fact that Multiverse of Madness sounds like a table scratch, I think. Of Marvel media. But relating this back to Tobey and Andrew returning, should it be just appearance in the MCU? I wouldn't prefer that. I feel like they're one and done. I think it should be. But another movie, that's what people want. It's its own thing. Sure, why not? But I don't even think it's real. Like, what was the source of it?
I had no idea.
Yeah, it was just like freaking. I'm not sure if it's even real.
But yeah, I mean, I think people will still cheer up when they appear. I don't know. Maybe it will be nostalgia or something. I don't know.
It just breaks the mold, I think. It just breaks the hype. I think having them show up again, it's just like, you're milking it now. You're milking it. You're milking it.
If it's just a little cameo, it's fine, in my opinion.
Maybe if it's like you're looking at a web of life and destiny of sorts, and it's just showing flashes of other universe, that's perfect. Having him show up as another character, just chilling out, vibing, it's just like, oh, it's Luke Skywalker all over again. I'll do it.
You see him dating Gwen because like she was actually the good love interest in the Raimi movies?
No, she's dating MJ. He literally said they made it work in No Way Home.
Oh. Well, they broke up off screen, and he's dating not MJ.
Sounds like some movie.
Headcanon.
Headcanon.
Everyone will love it.
Headcanon. Peter dated someone who actually deserved him.
Yeah. It should. Anyways, Andrew should return though.
Andrew should return to Sonyverse if they're trying to build up a Sonyverse over there.
I look at him and I say, yeah, that guy needs a little bit more after No Way Home.
Yeah, definitely.
Should he show up in the MCU again? As much as Tobey, because Tobey's more of a legend. Injured, not really.
The only way I can see him again, Tobey, Multiverse of Madness, and like both of them showing up again. I mean, I guess Secret Wars. That's really the only way I could see them being back.
Secret Wars is like a while away, so like I would be less hesitant. But the gap between
Multiverse of Madness and No Way Home.
It's 6 months. Like, nah.
Yeah.
At least Luke Skywalker had like a year and a half before
Mhm.
Boba Fett. No,
Yeah.
him at 6 months. Like, not good.
But yeah. So that I think that's it for pop culture. So I think we can go to rapid fire with the next two.
I think Lego kind of is just
It's just new sets.
gone. Lego's no, I'm not talking about
We got the
Lego. I'm talking about
new.
El Thrigo.
Oh, three. Okay.
I think he's
Okay.
just gone right now.
I think he
We
passed.
got the new clone. We got the new clone tank.
Yeah, we got a new clone tank. A lot of people were like hating on it. I'm like, okay.
I mean, I don't really have any opinions on Toby and Andrew. I'm like, cool. I'm excited if they turn out.
You're
if
just
they come
you're
out,
just a cameo guy. You just like the cameo. You like Luke
Yeah.
Skywalker and Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly what
I like
companies say
anything
for people like El
I like
Thrigo. Just like
any-
give them a cameo and they will be happy.
I like
Literally.
any pop culture that I'm fed that I like. I'm just a.
You like Luke
what's that?
Skywalker, and I was literally showing that as the bad example to bring back a cameo.
No.
So, you know,
Luke Skywalker was good.
we are not getting in that debate. Your opinion is just fundamentally wrong.
But anyways, I don't really have an opinion. I'm excited if they show up. I don't care if they don't. That's just it.
Okay.
There's
Alright.
not much to talk.
So back to
Yeah,
Lego. Clone Tank,
about
yeah, the new Star Wars sets. Yeah, a lot of people were hating on it. I'm like, okay, cool, man, fine, whatever. Like,
Gunship has no exclusive figures because you shouldn't buy a UCS set for just 2 figures.
exactly.
But
But then again, why did they even give us a fan vote for which figures to even put if they weren't gonna even apply them?
it's a suggestion. They have to put that on there.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because people like their figures for some reason, even though. Why
just
would you
like
Figures
buy
are
a?
some of the best parts of a set, really.
No, not really.
Yeah, but when it comes
Over-
to UCS, though, you know,
With a set above 50, if you're buying it for the figures, I'm sorry, there's something wrong with you. How are
Yeah.
you even?
Oh,
How are
look,
you
the
even
Mjolnir.
spending money?
like
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
if you buy
I knew-
the Marvel mix for the figures, okay, that's fair. But like if you
That's
buy a
perfectly fine.
$100 set or UCS set for the figures, there's just like okay.
I'm
Oh, no.
not-
Oh, cool! Look, the new Lego Mjolnir. It looks so cool. It's like life size, and I love it. For that Thor 1 figure, that's just the reason I want the set.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That single Thor 1 figure.
Actually, that Thor figure is the reason why I don't want this set. I don't like that Thor.
It's just Thor one Thor. And
I'm sorry,
if you
but-
get the set,
But
if you
that
get the
Thor-
set, then you just have it and don't have to use it. It
But
exists in your.
what I don't like about that Thor is the face. They use the bad face.
Here's the
Yeah,
thing
that's
about
the end. Yes, that's the end game phase. I don't know why they use it.
here's the thing about minifig collecting. It's if you're buying them individually, I think that's cool, you know. But you know, wasting $100 and you're not going to care about the rest of the set, you're basically wasting. Because how much are minifigs? $5? You're basically wasting 95 of that money. You know how much $95 actually can get you? Like it's crazy.
You could get at least like 1.5 Xbox games. I don't know.
Yeah, when people say, "Oh, I want to buy the Hall of Armor for the suits," like, do you not realize? Okay, just bricklink them. You know, they're going to be on the market. They're going to be cheaper. You're just wasting like, I don't know, $80 to get a bunch of Iron Man suits. Like the set itself is going to be a scam. It's like, it's literally going to have, you know, less content than the base one, when the base and the expansion for the main one is going to be much bigger and the same price. This is half of the price of the main one. So the fact that you're just, it feels like a scam. It honestly does.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie. I sound like an old guy, but like, I'm just starting to realize the price of Lego.
That rhymed.
But yeah, no, I do agree with you, Darth.
There's certain things like a big ship like this. Yeah, 60. Yeah, you know this. You know, 70, 80. Look how huge it is. Like, that's a large model.
Was that a Y-wing?
That's my Y wing. Yeah, I was cleaning up my shelf. There's some weird.
Which Y-wing?
Resistance: Rise of Skywalker. I built it on stream.
That's based.
Oh, cool.
I built it on my stream. I was literally so adamant about getting it. Do you not remember?
No,
you're talking
I
about
wasn't on
Slave
that
One?
stream.
I was so adamant about getting it. Like, that was one of the sets I would have regret not getting if I didn't
Which
buy
set?
it. The Resistance Y-Wing.
I haven't paid
Oh.
attention to Lego in a bit, to be honest.
That was like a year ago. I guess that's fair. It was like a year ago. The old Ashen server days.
Ah,
But
wait,
yeah,
no,
I mean,
don't bring that to the stream.
yeah. Darth. So as you were saying with the whole thing with the buying sets for minifigures, how about the new trash compactor set? Darth in his Joker face.
Yo, I love spending a ton of money on spending a ton of money on a set. You can get a better one that's cheaper for, and it doesn't even have the C-3PO with like the leg.
I find it funny people are going to be out of their way to buy literal garbage for a minifig. And I'm not even calling the set garbage. It's literally a garbage set. Which is
Yeah.
funny.
Also,
They put it on display. It's a garbage set.
I
What's
mean,
the deal
Oh
with
my
the-
god, that's good, dude.
But what's
It
the
may
deal
not
with
have
no
the-
what's
may
the deal
not
with
have
no
the,
Dianoga being included?
It may not have the dual molded leg, but it has something Lego Star Wars collectors will want, which is a new Stormtrooper print.
Again, it's just like we've had these characters multiple times too. Like, they're just more detailed. Like, that set feels like a total scam. I don't know why anyone would buy it.
I
Look,
may get it.
I'm
I'm
because
telling
it
you,
looks-
we're gonna
Plus,
see
the
this
minifigures
figure.
are
We're gonna
good, and new molds and and new prints.
look. We're
It looks
gonna
like a
see
nice
this.
display set.
We're gonna see this C-3PO and R2D2 with these types of printing in other sets, and then people are gonna be very mad that they bought this set now.
Here's the thing about the trash compactor too. It's more of a scam than a meditation chamber too. But the meditation chamber are like 70. Okay, that's way too much, but still 90 for 2 moving walls. The thing looks like about the size of the body of a TIE striker. It's like tiny.
Yeah, the Horizon Zero Dawn set is
Oh,
$10 cheaper, and you get a really nice looking build, and a really as a bonus a really nice looking Aloy figure, someone we haven't ever gotten before.
Honestly, the tall neck set, like I bring it up as like, oh no, how is tall neck less? But tall neck feels like a generous gift. Kind of like it feels like that set
Onyx
would
a
have been
really
100.
good set.
It feels like it would have been 120, like honestly, but if somehow it was 80, I'm like,
I haven't
you-
even
you
played.
forget
I
also
haven't even
Disney
played
tax.
Horizon, but I've been watching a YouTuber like stream it.
I gotta play it. I got it for free on that whole PlayStation free thing, so I got that.
It's like $20 now, isn't it? Because PlayStation's been selling Sony's been selling their like big hit first party games for cheaper.
Yeah, I got it for free. That and Subnautica.
Subnauseous.
I couldn't find anything to do with Subnautica.
But
Anyway.
yeah, I haven't even played Zero Dawn, and I still want the tall neck set just because it looks really nice. Like it looks
And
like a
it's
cool
a
display model.
terrific deal. It's just like that is a deal. That is a
great.
deal.
It's a great looking set, and that minifigure looks really beautiful.
Yeah, the
really
Aloy
great
looks
as well.
so good.
It's a steal. That set is a steal.
It's like Zane's Titan neck that people complained about for some reason still. That set was also a steal. That's like should be an $80 set.
I don't know how that was
60.
60. That's crazy, man. It was real.
Yeah, that should have been an $80 set.
It's cool. And then you've got the trash compactor. How are you paying 90 for that? You want to minus it? Yeah, this should be 90. Literal
Darth,
garbage.
you forget
should be-
that Disney has a Disney tax, right?
That's not even the Disney tax, dude. That is just overpriced.
Like
Honestly, like this Y-Wing was 80.
I
Should-
brought up it being a good display set, like it looking cool for display. So like you could get it if you just wanted to display it. However, for cheaper, can you? How do you? I don't know how to turn camera around. For cheaper.
It's a little tiny, but yeah, they're definitely worth 60. That's 80. That was a steal.
Yeah, like both of these.
But it's
This
just the
one,
thing of
that's like 30.
$90. That thing is tiny as hell. I mean, that's literally like this TIE fighter right here. This is a wing just broke off. This TIE fighter right here. I'm not putting on the wing, but this TIE fighter right here. This is 40. Yeah, it's the size of the trash bag.
Yeah, like it. Trash compactor really isn't a great deal unless you want to have a
It is
cool
a
little
horrible.
display of that scene.
Okay, it is not. You don't say it's not a great deal. That is a horrible deal. That is a scam.
Yeah.
Yeah, $90, dude.
There
It's
was
like-
a funny
it's not,
meme.
It's not as bad as the Hall of Armor, but it's still terrible.
No, it was as bad as the Hall of Armor. Like the Hall of Armor would have been, a little less. The Hall of Armor screams a scam, but Trash and Factor should have been like $40. It's crazy.
How many pieces are
50
in
at
the
most.
trash compactor?
They're tiny pieces,
Yeah, but how many are there?
like 803, but
Yeah.
they're tiny.
All
But,
three are
um,
about to come up with the price per piece argument.
No, I don't
No,
follow that because sometimes
Friendship with price per piece over.
it depends on the
price
set,
by
really. I just
friendship
go
with
by,
price per
does
piece
it look good
over
or not?
price by amount of stuff you get.
Face.
Tiny
That's
best
why I liked James Bricks. I thought that whole thing was, yeah, this is why it's a great deal because it's a lot of stuff you get.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
like you can have a set that's not too many pieces, but it's still like a really big set, like the UCS Star Destroyer.
It's crazy how they're charging 90 for this.
Like
I
the
don't
UCS
get-
Star Destroyer, it isn't as expensive, or it like doesn't have as
My
much
phone
stuff.
just died again.
What are you doing with your phone, anyways?
The UCS Star Destroyer like doesn't have as many pieces and everything as the Millennium Falcon, but its footprint is bigger than the Falcon. Like it takes up more space. Everyone's like quiet.
Yeah, I was like, okay, what happened there? But yeah, that's the
think-
trash compactor. Definitely a bad deal.
Yeah,
Then we got the Yoda's hut. I think it looks cool. I don't know how much is it though.
that's fine.
Yeah, it's pretty good for an 18 plus. For detail. Much better than the trash compactor. That's for sure.
Wait, I did. Oh man.
If I get any of, I will get the trash compactor though, just because I like the look of the set more than
I like
the
the
Dagobah.
set. I think I would rather get the Yoda's hut though.
Although, yeah, wait.
Definitely.
If I got Yoda's hut, I have the newer X-wing. I could like modify my X-wing to go with that set.
Mm.
Like the remember like the 2004 or something X-wing that was all Dagobah themed and had the vines and everything on it.
Mm.
No, I do not. I only remember they did that once.
Do we got any
also-
other...
Darth.
Do we got any other news?
Any other news? Oh wait, Darth is gone. I didn't even realize.
You
I'll
just
just
said
saw him
Darth's
later.
gone.
Hold on,
I literally just
Can we
realized-
talk about
okay,
the Back
anyways.
to the Future set?
Yeah, we can move
Yeah,
on to Back to the
DeLorean.
Future because like there's only like one other Star Wars set. It's just like a micro set. It's just like it's fine, whatever.
Oh wait,
Anyways.
we forgot.
Yeah, it
The Back to
we
the
can
Future
talk
set
about our
is
Lord and
sweet, and I
Savior,
like it.
the new Tahoe from Bionicle.
the new Tahoe from. Oh yeah, I put it on.
Oh,
on
the
the,
Bionicles.
we can talk about that. I love them.
Bionicle fans are embracing that and making their own versions.
Yeah, I've seen
Dude,
I've seen
Hero
a couple. Have you
I've seen
a couple
Hero
of them for
Factory
Hero
like mocks in
Factory?
that style now.
Dude, I love how that represents the state of Bionicle today.
Y'all complained
funny.
about Y'all complained about 2015, so now you get this.
Yeah, that's on them, dude. They don't get another chance.
That song in 2015 did not deserve the amount of hate it
Yeah.
got.
This is your third time. Third time's the charm. It's like they always say. If it fails, it will never succeed again.
Watch that set be the best. Watch that single polybag be the best selling set Lego's ever done.
Oh my gosh. That would be funny. But yeah, it's pretty much just a meme for the Bionicle fans, a little troll. We do a
I
little
find it
troll.
funny how the 90th anniversary set all culminates with dots.
Oh, what?
It all culminates with 2020 for dots.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's fine. But yeah, it's a nice little set. The little troll they threw for Bionicle fans. But yeah, that's a little set. I'm not gonna buy it. It's fine for what it is.
Yeah.
If that was an intentional troll,
It
I
was an
respect
intentional
Lego.
troll. I'm telling you, it was intentional. And they're literally giving them breadcrumbs. But yeah, that's the 90th anniversary set. Then we Back to the Future. Yeah, you want to talk about it?
Oh,
There
that's
we
good.
There we
I
go.
love that set.
Did you between the Bonkle discussion and the trash compactor discussion? Did you talk about anything?
The Bionicle troll.
Anyway, it's trash compactor, overpriced, don't buy it, and then the Bonkle is funny.
It's funny. It is funny. We do a little trolling.
I don't know. I think StreamYard drains my battery when it's at 1%. It's crazy.
Or are you at
It's on the
1%?
charger. It's on charge. It's on the charger. It's on the charger. That's the thing. It's on the charger. It's just StreamYard's too powerful. It's got too much drive. It's got too much power.
It stays hungry.
It's so
stays hungry. It
for
devours.
It's so hungry for energy. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, Bonkle's funny. Back to the Future DeLorean. Okay.
Bro, it's such an amazing set, honestly.
Yeah. Honestly, it looks really good. I love the Back to the Future movie. I thought it was amazing, but it has its issues. Not my favorite movie. So I won't buy it.
I'm more likely to get the Ecto one
Yeah, I would get the Ecto one.
because I'm more of a Ghostbusters fan. I've always been more of a Ghostbusters fan.
I've never even always been more of a Ghostbuster fan, but after I watched the first movie in Afterlife, I'm like, okay.
I'm a fan.
Oh yeah, you didn't watch the first movie until like this year.
I didn't watch it till like Friday, a week and a half ago, probably.
No, it's
That reminds me. I still gotta watch 2016 and Afterlife.
Do not watch 2016.
Oh, I watched 2016.
I've watched 2016
It
4
was awesome.
times. I'm fine.
Hey,
I've only
Super.
seen 2016 once.
Speaking of
Never
Back to the
again.
Future, Super. Speaking of Back to the Future, they made that deal 6 months ago. I watched the movie. Why haven't you watched Matrix?
Don't do it, Super.
Did he leave his
Save
own stream?
yourself.
Yeah, he left his own stream. But Back to the Future
Idiot.
DeLorean actually looks like a really good set. Piece is cool. It looks like a celebration for fans of the franchise, which is pretty cool. I won't be
I
buying
like
it.
that it can transform into the three
I
different
Yeah, the
parts
three
of the
versions.
movie.
That's so good.
I may bricklink the figures. If I do end up getting the set, I am exclusively displaying it in the Part 3 version because those tires.
I think I won't get it because I would get it. I think it was a little cool if I had the money, but with my parents had the money. What am I saying? I'm buying the Bugle. That's the one time. Until I turn 18, that's probably the one large set I'm gonna get.
Darth,
Probably.
We'll be a few months from now. Darth, I'm totally buying the Bugle. We'll be New Year's. Darth, I'm totally buying the Bugle.
Yeah, no, I'm at two. I've been stuck at $295, and I have $195.
I was gonna say, if you're at $295, how hard is it to just go get $5?
I know I'm at $195, and I'm stuck there, and I've been this way for months because of winter, and it took me 6 months to get all that money.
Here's
So,
what you do: you go to your Grammy's house and you say, "Grammy, can I have $5?"
hey Kara, this is gonna sound dark, but my grandma's dead.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. She'd probably be laughing right now. Because my grandma was a funny woman.
She watches this podcast.
She watches the podcast. This is the one listener. Episode 46. Really picks up after episode 46. That was funny in Ghostbusters. You're my one viewer? Yeah, the show really picked up after episode 46.
I
was
love
literally
that
just our
comment.
podcast.
Stop being poor. Shaking my head.
Joe, you simp for every single celebrity and cartoon character.
Dude, I've spent
You are poor
$12.
in other ways.
I find it funny how they've only spent $12 on Fortnite.
Wait, how much have you spent on Fortnite?
$12.
Bro, there's no way.
Yeah, I bought like a skin pack because it was like I had a little bit of money left on my gift card, so I decided to buy that, get the extra V-Bucks, and I bought a gift card. So not a gift card, 1,000 V-Bucks. So I've spent $12 total on the game.
Bro, you're so lucky. I think I spent way more than that.
That's
Wait.
on you. That's on you.
So is that all we have for Lego?
I think we
There's
got
also
maybe.
apparently
Oh, wait,
some
we
cringe
did-
Mario sets, but nobody cares about Mario.
There was Mario
Bruh.
sets. What?
This is super
Oh,
stream.
Peach's Castle.
Oh yeah, Peach. We finally got Peach's
was
castle.
I thought we did that last week.
No, that was literally
2
just
weeks
the
ago.
Peach Castle set. They revealed the rest of them the day after we did the stream.
Oh, I didn't see the rest of them. I just saw Peach Castle.
So yeah, I mean,
Uh,
Kara couldn't talk about Peach the other day because she wasn't here. So if you want to talk about it, it's fine.
Oh, I don't have anything to talk about. Peach looks
Uh,
fine. People,
Okay.
Peach herself looks fine. People are mean.
Body
Yeah,
shaming.
people are body shaming. I feel like they're exaggerating.
Ratio.
She looks fine. Like she
She's
looks
a little
fine.
thick though. I'm not gonna lie.
Everyone's
She-
they're like 5 bricks. They're like 5 studs wide or 4 studs.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And also, aren't we getting a Lego Among Us as a thing in the Mario set?
Yes, we're getting a Lego Among Us. It's
Let's
the
go.
Spike.
Mogus.
a
No, it's a
Spike.
Mogus. No, it's a Mogus actually.
Oh yeah,
Forgetting my
Spike.
Mario Four.
I'm excited. I don't even I don't even have a Mario, a Luigi, or a Peach, and I'm still buying Spike. just
Actually, when I was
because
going
it's
at the
Spike.
flea market today, I didn't find anything. There was like a lot of Lego sets.
Mhm.
None of them are like under $20, right? But I
Mhm.
saw a Luigi Study Course for 30,
Ooh.
a Harry Potter book for 15, a bunch of Lego sets that were just half price, but I didn't buy any because I didn't feel like spending that much money. But I saw Luigi Study Course was like, if this is cheap, I will let Super laugh in my face.
That is cheap because the set is $60, 50% off.
Oh no, if I had the money, I probably would have bought it. But well, no, if I had my own personal money, I probably would have bought it. But as it stands, like I wasn't gonna spend 30. I was looking for my McFarlanes, and there was the guy who sold the McFarlanes last week wasn't there again. So you know.
Bruh. But yeah, the Mario sets look cool. Honestly, I like them. We're gonna get a Cat Peach power up. That's cool in a set instead of an actual like the power up packs. Like it's cool that's gonna be included in a set. Yeah, we got Spike. It's a Spike set, which is very cool. We also got Boomerang Bro. Very nice. Hoping we get Hammer Bro soon. Let's see what else. Peach's Starter Course. Let's see. I haven't seen this one actually. Oh, we got another one of Bowser's Kids. That's cool.
Superhero
number
Mario,
Another one of the Koopa kids.
Yeah.
Superhero Mario fangirling. You would get along with one of my old friends.
Yo, do Let's go.
Yeah.
That is a base friend.
I'm pretty sure he has his own like little thing of Legos. He has Lego. He has the
Oh, cancel it off.
Lego Ideas, Dino Fossil, Yellow Submarine Beetle set, a couple Mario sets.
Oh, Panda, if you're still watching
Panda
the
in the
stream,
chat.
Oh, he knows. He knows.
Wait, I gotcha.
And like a couple others. But you would get along with him because you were deep into Mario lore.
Mario Alert.
My friend just talked about the Switch. That's like his favorite thing ever.
Super, you're gonna get your own stream copyrighted because of your amazing singing.
True.
It's too similar, bro.
It's very
You should
similar.
be. You should be the voice for Luke Skywalker.
To be fair,
I
my
should.
Fortnite streams got copyright striked because of music that wasn't in them.
Oh, I don't even spend money. I'm not even monetized. So like, I'm playing music in them. If you're telling me, like, okay, there was no way that I would have streamed Guardians of the Galaxy, because on streaming mode, there's no copyrighted music.
Ew.
That's not how you do Guardians
That's
of the
that's
Galaxy.
half the fun of the game.
I know.
Half the fun of the game is you do the Star-Lord thing, and it's like.
Literally, the final battle was a Rickroll. Like, come on. The final battle was a Rickroll. What a great
We're
game.
no strangers to stars.
Alright,
So what are
so,
we on now? Because we've been bouncing from Lego topics, and you're talking about Fortnite, so I'm not sure where we are.
What? We're talking about Fortnite right now. What are you talking about?
you're
Oh,
always
I heard
connected
some
to radio.
Fortnite.
Nah, man. Nah, L3 is not even listening to us, L. Bad host.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anyways.
He's watching mid-curse.
I guess we can put
The mid-curse.
True.
The off mid?
The odd
Have
man.
have we done games yet?
No, let me just finish one more Mario set real quick. I wanted to mention, Yoshi's Gift House. That's cool. I actually like that set. That looks really cool. I didn't get the Yoshi set from the first wave, so I may get this instead.
How dare you? It's literally the best set of that wave.
I wanted to get it, but I just kind of like
How
missed
dare you,
it.
Super, not complete your Mario collection to 100%?
How
Yeah,
dare you buy
so-
Lego Mario?
Yeah, I know, right? So
Buy
you
like
know,
a Sonic
God, it's
instead.
expected of Super to buy Lego Mario. What's not
Oh, crap,
expected
I
is
forgot about the Sonic set. I think I should
Yeah.
get
Is the Sonic set even out yet?
yeah,
It's
it's
been
been
out
out
for
for a
years.
while, dude.
for like a month at least.
A few months
because
actually.
I remember people doing the Eggman
Yeah,
upgrades.
yeah.
Noah. I remember Noah complaining about the 1x1 studs all the time. That was funny. Anyways.
Well, yeah, we can move on to GameStop.
All
All right, so
the only thing I remember from games at the moment is the Skywalker Saga news about character customization being gone.
yeah, that is so
Oh, yeah.
odd, honestly.
I mean,
Doesn't really
given-
affect. It's not. It doesn't personally affect me, but it's the principle of the issue of the matter.
It's a big part of
All I-
Lego games.
It's
Yeah,
a big
creativity.
part of it, like DC
Even if we don't
supervillains
use
is
it, it's still a principle thing in Lego games.
Yeah,
there are
in
all-
general.
there are-
Skywalker Saga has like 10,000 prints, so they probably wouldn't put it in the customizer.
there
be a lot of work.
there are people still doing live streams on DC supervillains customs.
Yeah, it's
Oh
cool.
yeah.
Yes, and it's just a principle
Wasn't
for Lego in
DC
general.
Supervillains
Like
the
it's
last Lego
creativity.
game to come out?
I
Was
think there
DC
was one
Supervillains?
after. I think one of them came out. One came out
Okay,
after.
because I was gonna say it's kind of pretty funny if the game that where you're the main character is a custom character you make and then it goes the next game afterwards, no customization whatsoever.
Well, it's like oh, Darth died. It's
Right.
like when you go from the Cars movie that's like fully focused on Mater doing spy stuff, and the next movie he's barely in it.
I don't know
Yeah.
what just happened to that audio, but it literally went screeching.
Bro, moment.
But yeah, character customizer is like a staple of the Lego games and
And again, in general,
really
because
popular with the
creativity.
Yeah.
really popular in the community, and like people love character creators. Like
Yeah,
It's
I feel like
essentially
just
the
it's
one
essentially
consistent-
a way. It's essentially a way because the characters they don't put in the game is essentially a way to give us those characters.
The one consistent complaint I hear about current Mortal Kombat games is that they got rid of the character customization from Armageddon. They
Like
got rid
make
of
your
like,
own
the
fighter.
yeah the creative fire.
Dude, that sounds cool. That sounds cool actually. But yeah, they should never remove that. But it's like 10,000 prints, and that would have been a lot of work for them.
yeah.
Not really. You just have to like put the assets in, like have the assets in the customizer.
Yeah,
Just
we're gonna have
transfer the
like
same
literally an infinite number of decisions. which is crazy.
I'd love to see
Just
what people
transfer the
do with
same
it.
system.
I'd love to see what people would have done with it, considering they're already finding ways to make Goku in Force Awakens.
Nice.
Goku's head on Yoda's body with the legs of Yaddle, or something in the mix of those three.
Grievous's head on C-3PO's body with the legs of Jabba the Hutt.
Oh, you reminded me. We could have finally had that episode 2 scene where C-3PO had the battle droid body.
I bet
You
we'll
were
still get
wrong.
that. I bet we'll get Battle Droid 3PO as a playable character.
Dude, we're literally
Wow.
getting like every single neat version from the game. We're probably in that. From the saga. They're literally
Yeah.
milking it.
We're probably
But not-
we're definitely getting both, like Proto 3PO and Gray 3PO from episodes 1 and 2.
Dude,
Didn't
we're
they say
literally
we're
getting
like 500 characters.
Yeah. I don't even think that's the styles, is it?
I don't know if that is the styles.
Crazy how much they got.
But any other game news lately?
Oh, Fortnite new season.
Oh yeah.
I haven't played it.
It's
No, I played 2
fine.
games.
They removed building, but it actually I don't feel too bad they removed building for now.
I played 2 games and I'm Fortnite out.
As
I
a
played too
person
much.
who doesn't play Fortnite, I'm just observing and saying, interesting. I just keep up with the lore because it's fascinating. That's it.
Go watch Oscar Mid
Oh,
or the Mid card.
lightsabers
My
are being
phone died
added
again.
back. Lightsabers are being
Just
added
use your
back to Fortnite.
computer. Oh,
What happened?
I didn't know the guy who helped make Pink Panther die.
Oh.
Oh.
They're showing Richard Donner died as well. They're showing the in memoriam. I
Oh,
didn't know
okay.
Richard Donner died.
Yeah, Donner gone.
Well, for all
that's
of
why
them,
the
rest in
worries there.
peace. But yeah,
That's why Donner is there.
let's
It's because
I
of
don't-
Ivan Reitman and
But yeah, for all of them, rest in peace.
Yeah.
So let's see what we got next. Oh yeah, I had this specifically for Sabo because I thought he was gonna stay for the entire thing. It was Fortnite and just was finally found because like she was MIA. They didn't put her in last season, so I was like, oh my
Yeah.
god, finally found. Here you go, Sabo. Time to talk. And I mean, he did. So he pulled a dipping move.
it's
Watch
funny,
him join
like-
the stream back.
Like
Did someone
last,
say MJ?
like with the Noah episode, you had that car thing, but she wasn't there. This
Yeah.
kind of happened with Sabo.
Oh yeah, I remember that. But yeah, we can move on from that since he's not here. We got Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Oh yeah, it released last week. I played the demo. It was pretty fun. I actually want to get the game.
Yeah, Kirby in the Forgotten Land. I forgot it was releasing.
Kirby in the Forgotten
game.
Yeah, in the Forgotten game. No, I think it looks really good. I played the demo. That's pretty fun. I actually want to get the game.
Oh, Wii U and 3DS shops officially shut down.
Oh, did they actually?
I
It
thought
was
they
supposed to be
shut
late
down the
this
moment
month.
the
So.
Switch came out.
I thought we were gonna give it like one more year or something.
I thought
I didn't even know they were
they said it was
still
happening
open.
this. They said it was happening this month, and we're at the end of the month now.
Hmm.
But yeah, rip in peace.
Richard
Wii U
Donner,
shop.
Ivan,
Now we have
Reitman.
now you have to pay scalper prices if you ever want to play the other Metroid games.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah,
Oh no, actually, that's actually pretty much. Oh no, wait, no. There's a new Fortnite season, of course. How can we forget about that? New Fortnite
Who
season.
said that?
Oh, did we actually?
Yeah.
I actually, like. I think just passed
We
out.
got tanks. No building and tanks now. So
Yeah. Yeah,
The
that's
roof
pretty
combos.
cool.
Too.
I actually like the features they added, like sprinting and like
Wait, you
climbing.
can sprint. Wait, have you always been able to sprint?
No, like actual sprinting, like you can run, like actually run.
The super it took super this long to figure out he can run.
No, like okay, what's some gameplay of it? Actually, watch some gameplay of it. It's a new feature. Like not actually like running as always, but it's like sprinting. That's a feature. Like sprinting, like you can run way
I
faster.
think you're trying to say dashing. You're trying to say dashing.
Dashing, yeah, dashing.
Yeah.
You're
Dashing.
dashing.
You can dash now and climb stuff, which is cool.
The season looked interesting, but I'm like so tired of Fortnite. I played so much of the game.
I'm still fine. I'm still fine with Fortnite. Like I gotta give it some break time sometimes, just so I don't get burned out of it. So
I
that's why
was
I'm still-
really hoping Doctor Strange would be a secret skin, so I can just grind the V-Bucks, call it a day, not have to get to 100. But nope.
Gotta get to 100 again.
Luckily
Nope.
for me, I care about Prowler more than Doctor Strange, and you can get him before tier 100.
Yeah, you can. So, but I'm just like I'm so tired of playing the game.
I still like grinding. Like
Well-
getting to 100. Getting to 100 is kind of my goal for beating quote unquote every season. But like when it goes to like 140, that's when I get burnt out. Like last season,
Fortnite doesn't like it when I play any other games. It really doesn't.
Yeah, they don't.
I played Arkham, and I was waiting till the last minute to get 140 because they put it so high up for that style. I'm like, come on, whatever happened to the quest? Can't we go back to the quest? Get all those bonus rewards. Do we really have to grind above 100?
Yeah, man.
The quests and everything peaked at like chapter 1, season 9.
Not gonna lie, I kind of prefer the old battle pass style.
But season 9 was so good because that was like the last season where you could, if you had skins with like more styles, like say Shanta, as a recent example, she has like the armor styles and everything you can get.
Mando.
Yeah, if you had those, you didn't have to complete them in the same season. Like I got Drift in season 5, and it took me until season 7 to get his full style.
Nice.
Like I got his full style, and I got his full stuff in season 7, and I didn't have to complete it in season 5. But now
Yeah.
you get a skin, you're like, yeah, if you want everything for the skin, you have to grind now.
I'm so burnt out. Like, I want to play other games.
I'm gonna have to do Will Smith on it. I'm sorry, I just read Panda's comment and said, if Super lets my reboot card expire again, I'm gonna have to go Will Smith on him. The context is that something happened to Oscar and Will Smith.
Hey Panda, Spider-Man. Hey Panda, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. And that will make him go away.
Spider-Man wants to taste it. Spider-Man.
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 Just say it just now. Repost
I'm
is your
British
Panda
when I say
Spider-Man.
You sound British when you say Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Look,
Spider-Man.
we're not doing Spider-Verse.
Spider-Man.
Greg, get out of here. No.
Yeah, but it was Barry though. It was Barry Allen. Take the L, Wally fans.
Yeah, how are you enjoying your live-action Wally?
I know, right? How are you guys enjoying that?
That was the best roast Panda did to Al. Enjoy your 2 John Paul adaptations.
Oh man.
That really
There's 2 of them?
Yeah, DCAU and
That's DCAU still in comic. Like the DCAU Jean Paul was still in comics.
who kicked me from the show?
I don't know. No, I actually don't know. I was gonna literally I was gonna type something and just kicked you out for some reason.
I was still in. My phone didn't even die. That doesn't count. Yeah.
Also, if Drew's a bad host, he's not even paying attention to us.
Who?
Bad host. We should kick him out. You.
He's literally watching the mid cars.
Anyway,
Mid-curve. The
Super,
mid-curve.
how are you enjoying your two Adrian chases? Oh, Panda, Elm, how are you enjoying your Adrian chases?
He's not even watching the stream, so.
I know.
We could cove a lot. We could roast a lot of Elm just because of his adaptation. Buddy, I can't wait to talk to him. Like, Elm, we were totally praising you during the stream.
Oh man.
We're so mean. Anyway,
So
Is
before we
that
get we become bullies like Bull Maguire, let's gonna end it on here.
yeah. All right.
All right,
So,
so you guys can start saying goodbye.
some updates. Coming soon. The Defenders collab would probably be done this week. One guy has one more figure and he's literally already 35% done with that. So it should be done like maybe by the end of the week. Video then probably.
Adrian.
52 verse is still going to continue.
Holy
This will
crap.
probably be the last. This will be the last post tomorrow until the Defenders collab, but keep an eye out for that because that's a big project we've been working on since February. My figs are outdated now, so enjoy.
It's been going so long. Darth improved between the end.
Honestly, I should
between
wait
the
to
start-
post Alfred. I should wait to post Alfred actually.
Hold on.
Maybe.
Just so it doesn't
Probably.
look like a downgrade.
Downgrade, yeah, consistency.
I saw that you posted in your story like, oh yeah. By the way, the dipping quality is because I did this figures like 2 months ago. I'll go. Don't die on my stream for the third time.
Stop watching the mid curves and watch our stream.
Also, turn off the volume, man.
Yeah, dude.
I was just watching something because Will Smith may or may not have punched Chris Rock for real during the Oscars for making a joke about his wife.
Awesome, dude. I totally get that because there's a kid in my health class called Adrian, and
Adrian.
he doesn't speak much English, so I just call him Adrian and nothing else.
Adrian.
That's how I talk to the guy.
Also, Cara, any updates for your side over there?
No,
No.
Defenders
Okay.
collab.
not really.
The friend just called up, but you mentioned it already.
I did the figure from the best show, so stay hyped.
Let's go. Now 3-go. There's never updates for 3-go. So, anyways, and
Yeah.
update for me.
I just upload on Instagram and YouTube when the moment's right.
Whenever he feels like it. Yeah. But also, updates for me. The Spider-Man with the Boys Part 2 video will be coming out this week. Don't worry about it.
It better for your sake.
For my sake and everyone's sake. I've been keeping you guys on that cliffhanger for way too long, so stay tuned for that.
I need more Ned.
More Ned. You will definitely get more Ned. You will definitely get more Ned.
Are we gonna get more racism?
Huh?
Are we gonna get more sussy racist?
Who?
Doctor Strange.
No comment. No comment.
No comment.
I prefer
White Dragon will make a cameo.
Are we gonna get more Sabo improv?
More Sabo Impro? Yes, you
Hyped
will
up.
you'll get a lot of
Hyped
it.
up
actually,
Sabo.
probably.
Hyped up Sabo.
Yeah.
With the high pitched voice.
The high pitch. He said he hated it. I was like, it's fine.
Alright. So apparently the Will Smith actually did punch Chris Rock for making a joke about his wife. That actually did happen. It wasn't a joke, a
Dang.
funny bit they did. It was for
Dang.
real.
I can't believe Flash one moment. Okay. We're about to go. So
Yeah, we gotta go. But yeah, so part 2 coming out this week, maybe tomorrow, maybe who knows? But it's definitely gonna come out this week. So stay tuned for that. But that's
bonus racism.
no comment on those claims. No comment on those claims. But yeah, I'm very excited for you guys to see it. Again, thank you guys for all the support in the first video. I really appreciate it, and everyone
That
in
wasn't.
the
That
Oh,
wasn't an
3-go,
actual. Giant
3-go
cough.
actually
that was just,
interrupted
me
me.
choking on water cough.
Bro, can you
Because
not
I-
interrupt
You're
me?
the accidental racist. Don't even.
Hey, we did, but don't
No,
bring
it
that
says I
here.
just choked from water for it because Billie Eilish won best song.
We
That
are
just caught me
totally
by
joking with
surprise.
Lego. We are totally joking. But
Mm.
Ugh.
Me giving thanks to everyone for the support of Rio.
yeah, I'm very excited. These guys have been working hard in the collab, so we're excited to get it done. If someone
I've
can
been
finish
Bro!
another
for a while.
collab,
Panda!
I've been done for a while. I've just been waiting on you guys.
me too. Yeah, and certain someone's only doing 2 figs for their collab in August. Not naming any names.
It's your collab
Sorry,
too.
I just saw a comment. I was like, Panda, no! But I think YouTube deleted it already. So
I'm gonna have to finish the rest of those figs. Man. I'm gonna have to redo Bullseye entirely.
I'm
gonna have to. I'm
gonna
gonna have to like postpone that Ghostbusters thing
Oh, great. Oh,
because of the stuff we have to do.
Okay, I'm sorry, but yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for supporting the first video, and just looking forward to post the second video soon. So yeah,
and I'm looking forward to our collaboration.
I'm looking forward to it too. Very hyped. So anyways, guys, thank you guys for thank you guys for watching today's Behind the Bricks podcast, and y'all have a great night. See you guys in the next stream.
Peace out. See ya.
Bye.
And if only if I had the J Jonah clip, just I'm just gonna
Thanks for
do it
watching.
myself.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
There you go, Doc did it for me.
Something
All right.
something Spider-Man Menace.
Spider-Man minutes, yes.